white, but I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You niggas play all day. I made a lane, y'all want the drip, and I watched all y'all take. I played the game, I got rich, and I watched all y'all hate. Just apologize ahead of time before I let it fly in y'all face. We'll turn this bitch into Columbine, cause the gang not far away. And we know where y'all stay. So let's keep it gangster, why fight when I could just smoke out where you lay? Hey, she wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave lotion in that stupid shit my bitch gon' find. I hit that bitch with a ratchet gang beanie on. I'm not a simp, I only fed that whole Cinnabon. A lot of niggas like to talk, but they just in the way. But I can't argue with no niggas who not in the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyers for the shows. Now they trying to sign Ratchet Gang to HBO. Bottles of Patron get delivered to my hoes. I put it in the air, you know that weed is my cologne. Phoenix never cold, no we not on the beach. I'm at a lake house with a hoe. And knowing she a thotty, I'ma call up 2 more. And they all going crazy with them pals of green gold. And they just had 2 lines and they just did 15 more. And now they in the field and on their knees like Tebow, but that's the price of fame. So we both in the field, but you don't never play. Look, I'm a coach, you a player, boy, get out the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah, I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm Tone Bot, RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. We gotta talk about Takeoff. Long live Takeoff. We definitely gotta chop it up about Takeoff. We gotta chop it up about Quavo, the Migo gang, of course. Migo bands and the whole Migo crew. We gotta chop it up about Patrick Clark. Chop it up about Pat, Big Pat, DJ Pat. We gotta chop it up about him. We gotta chop it up about Jay Prince Jr., Jay Prince Sr., Mike Prince, Jazz Prince, Prince, you a Prince, everybody a Prince. We gotta chop it up about the Prince family. Most definitely. We most definitely, and when I say most, I mean most definitely, respectfully, we gonna definitely chop it up about about mob ties. Allegedly. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. All right, so boom, allegedly, y'all. We was live earlier. We broke down the press conference. I don't know who was over here for the press conference earlier. We definitely already broke down the whole press conference. So with that being said, you know, we've been working since I got off that live. Matter of fact, I was working while I was live, and we've been working nonstop since that live has ended. My phone has not stopped going off. I've gotten so many DMs, messages, phone calls. I told you, I showed y'all earlier that I already knew this was gonna happen. That's why I reported that. Remember when I was just so mad Tuesday, and I was so mad Wednesday, and I was just angry, and everybody kept saying, "What is wrong with Ratchet?" And I kept telling y'all, bro, they're finna arrest somebody. They got nothing to do with shit. Watch. I kept telling y'all because I already knew. Tuesday, I showed y'all earlier in my receipt folder. I showed y'all I had already gotten a message from somebody. I can't tell you who. Just know I'm connected with some people. That's all I can say is I'm definitely connected with some people. And I told y'all Tuesday when I was so mad on this stream, I was so mad. Go back to Tuesday's stream and go back and see what I said, and you'll see Ratchet was right. I was mad as hell, and everybody kept saying I was tripping. And everybody's like, bro, you switching up. What's up, bro? You tripping. I'm like, no, bro, they're fixing to arrest somebody that don't got nothing to do with shit. They're finna clear Cam name. Y'all like, bro, what is you talking about? They finna clear Cam. Oh, bro, this they got to Ratchet. But I'm like, nah, fam, I'm trying to tell y'all. I already got word. Somebody already done told me they fixing to make an arrest, but it's not gonna be nobody we talking about. And I trust my source because I already know my source is connected to whoever. I know my sources. So I've gotten some credible information about some stuff from this source. This source also gave me some more information. That same conversation that we had about them giving me the drop that somebody was going to be arrested that didn't have anything to do with anything. Oh, we got a guest right here. Hold on, gang. Somebody's connecting into the live right now. We might got a guest right now. Hold on. I think Mob Ties might be in the building. Hold on. There we go. Frank. What's up, Frank? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Frank? Can you hear me, Frank? Yeah, he hung up. That's Frank White, y'all. Frank White is Frank White is in the building. Frank White was most definitely in the building. Here he goes right here. Hold on. Frank, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Frank? Frank. Unmute your mic. Your mic is muted. You got your... Okay, now speak. I don't know what's up with dude, bro. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. He's disconnected. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna exit him out of there. But anyway, so now that everybody's starting to reach out to me now that this information has came out, because they know I'm fixing to go. I've already been working, and I already know the drop, bro. I already told y'all what this was. I'm not stopping. They trying to get me to shut up about this. Oh yeah, it's already loose. So hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me just do this. Yo. All right, we're just gonna have to do it like this, bro. Can you hear me?
Yo, my phone doesn't accept that. Like my iPhone won't let the mic or the fucking cameras work, bro.
All right. Well, what's good? You reached
Nah,
you reached out to me. What's good?
Now I saw that shit today. I said, shit. At least they finally got somebody locked up for Takeoff.
Yeah. How you feel about that?
Shit, that's good shit, bro. Well, shit, as long as he get, you know what I'm saying, get what he deserved. You know what I'm saying? Nigga did the shit. The nigga did the shit. You know what I mean?
You said you was there, right?
Yeah.
So is that who did it?
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't even remember seeing Buddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who that nigga is.
So he wasn't there with y'all. He a DJ. He a popular DJ out there in the strip clubs. How you don't know him?
Yeah, I don't live in Houston, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't be out there like that. I go out there to fuck with Junior, and then I come home.
How you know Junior?
Shit, I've known Junior for like 10 years.
How?
I'm mob tied, bro. Shit, it's family.
How'd y'all meet?
My artist Marley G. Before I got him signed, before he passed away, I worked with Marley.
How did he die?
Marley got killed in Louisiana. He got shot in the club. He got hit in the head. He was only 19, man. He had a long life ahead of him, bro. He was nice.
All right, so this dude, you don't know this popular DJ out there in Houston?
Nah, I don't know, buddy. He must not be too popular because I know him. You know what I mean?
I find it hard to believe because the dude was getting some real money in Houston. Matter of fact, he's getting a lot of money out there in Houston.
Where'd he DJ at?
A few spots, you know.
I don't know. I maybe seen him before, but I don't know Buddy personally.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know Buddy personally. He definitely ain't mob. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could tell.
He ain't mob.
He's probably the fall guy for the mob, though.
I don't know about all that Fall Guy shit.
Oh, so you think he's the one who murdered Takeoff?
I don't know, bro. I have no idea, brother. You know what I mean? I'm just happy somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got, you know what I mean? Got what they, you know what I'm saying?
Why would you be happy if you don't even know they got the right person? That means the killer could still be at large.
Shit, I don't think so, bro.
Wasn't Junior right there in the mix when all that shit happened?
Everybody's right in the mix.
So how was Junior not in any footage?
I don't know, bro. But you see Junior trying to help Takeoff at the end.
I never seen him trying to help Takeoff. I seen him standing right there.
Yeah, he was standing right there.
How was that helping?
Shit, he was helping.
What did he do to help? Did he call the cops?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know what he did with his phone. I was out of there by the time, you know what I'm saying? Shit was going crazy.
Where were you at when this took place?
Shit. Baby, it's that Ratchet dude again. That dude from RatchetTV.
They say you capping, Frank. Hey, Frank, can you hear me? I think Frank hung up. Yeah, Frank hung up. All right, anyway. I don't know what the hell Frank got going on, but Frank over here full of shit. I'm telling you, they're trying to make it look like I'm about to open up my receipt folder in just a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me get my live set back up. All right. They ain't doing nothing but pissing me off, bro. Now I'm about to expose this shit. Give me a second. All right, there we go. All right, y'all ready, man? Get the likes up. Where we at on the likes? Who is buying this whole what the fuck is that dude name, man? The alleged killer, man. This shit is, hold on, Patrick Clark. Remember, they couldn't even get the goddamn name right. Patrick Clark, Patrick Brown. The news even reported this dude's name wrong. They don't even know what the hell. The news don't even know what the hell going on at this point. They just picked a random person that was there and they said, you know what? Fuck it. He ain't mob ties, bro. We just gonna have to go with him. Somebody who wasn't mob ties got to go. I give you a couple cats in DC. All right, let me see this. Let me say hold on, let me switch that. Is Patrick the killer? Y'all feel like Patrick is the killer? Are y'all saying Patrick Clark is the killer of? I want to know who in the room believes Patrick killed Takeoff. They are saying that he is in for the murder. He is arrested for the murder of Takeoff. He gave that fatal blow to Takeoff. 91% of the room has started off to say no, that is not the killer of Takeoff. 91% of the room is saying no. 90% of the room says no. I want everybody to vote and get the likes up. Make sure y'all get the likes up. We got 1,500 people in here. We should have way more than 500 likes. Come on, get the likes up. I want to know, now being serious, before I even open up the receipt folder, before I start exposing anything, I really want to know how y'all feel, man. I want to know, do y'all feel like Patrick is the killer and we should just wrap this case up and just be done with it and until further notice? Is that how y'all feeling, or do y'all feel like, nah, that's not the killer, we need to keep digging and we need to figure out what's going on with this because we need answers? Do you want answers, or do you want that? Do you want to accept what HPD gave us, or should we keep digging? 91% of the room with over 400 votes says no, Patrick is not the killer. 91% of the room. That's a high percentage of people who just don't believe what they did today. I know a lot of people are in disbelief right now of what HPD pulled today. Like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy with HPD. They it's a damn shame what they did to that dog. Man, look, HPD is allegedly just sick. 90% of the room right now is saying Patrick is not the killer. Over 500 votes. If you want to vote. I need everybody to vote. We should be way past 700 likes. Get the likes up. We finna open up this receipt folder. Frank White done already called over here and dry snitched. It's a lot of weird shit going on, man. I got to get to this receipt folder. All right, hold on. All right, so boom. They had to go grab an innocent person. But can I ask y'all a question? In all seriousness, when is the last time when was the last time someone got sentenced for killing a rapper? I'm still waiting on XXX killers to get sentenced. What happened with them? Ratchet, when you asked Mr. White the right question, he replied he didn't know. He's lying. Just remember he told you on your platform he's mob ties, so that means he's going to lie for the mob. Yeah, facts. Facts. Can y'all tell me that? I'll wait. They said Patrick did kill Takeoff. Somebody said Patrick did kill Takeoff. Who got sentenced for that? How long did they get? Said Frank just pissed me off. How long did he get for the killing of Nipsey? How long did he get? B&B Rock killers ain't even went to court yet. He was picking at me. Yeah, he trying to see what I know. You want to know what I know? I need you to stick around on this show. You finna find out what I know. I want to know how long do you get for knocking off a rapper? Like, yeah, I'm being serious. Who is the last person? I'm waiting because I know that it doesn't happen. When is the last time somebody has been sentenced? I didn't say charged. I never said charged. I said, when is the last time someone was sentenced for killing a rapper? Answer that question. Salute. No, being serious. When is the last time someone has been sentenced for killing a rapper? I know a lot of people get charged for killings all the time. I said, when is the last time someone's been sentenced for killing a rapper? What rapper actually got justice? Not an arrest made and they just faded off into thin air and you never heard from them again. When was the last time somebody? Everybody facing something. Everybody facing something. They all facing something. I'm still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting. Eric Holder ain't been sentenced yet. Mo 3 killers have been. No, Mo 3 killers got. Keywan White was sentenced for his gun charge in that didn't have nothing to do with the Mo 3 case. Keywan White is in the feds right now. He got sentenced to 9 years in the feds, but that had nothing to do with the killing of Mo 3. That was a fed case he had. That had nothing to do with nothing. So I'm gonna ask y'all again. Y'all keep saying somebody got sentenced. All my life I had to fight. So nobody. No one's gotten sentenced for anything. Pop Smoke killers are still in jail. XXX killers are allegedly still in jail. These people have not been sentenced for anything. They're gonna arrest somebody. They're gonna say whatever, but I mean, these people really not getting sentenced like that. Because they don't care, bro. All right, so let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I'm tired of playing games. Frank White didn't do nothing but piss me off. Frank White didn't do nothing but piss me off, so. All right, let's get to it. Oh, my bad. I'm over here in my phone. Hold on. Let me before I do that, let me do something real quick. Man. All right. Okay. All right, so boom. Let's see. TMZ. You know they had to drop 12:15 p.m. TMZ already had the drop. TMZ says 2:56 p.m. Pacific time. Prosecutors say in court docs that Patrick Xavier Clark applied for an expedited passport right after Takeoff's murder by submitting an itinerary for a flight to Mexico. When he was arrested, prosecutors say he had received the passport and had a large sum of cash on him. According to court docs obtained by TMZ, prosecutors are asking for Clark's bail to be set at $1 million. If Clark is released on bail, prosecutors are asking the judge for an order that prohibits Clark from talking with a specific list of people: Takeoff's family, J. Prince Jr. and his family, as well as Shakur Stevenson and anyone from Shakur's place of employment. According to the docs, prosecutors are asking the judge to place Clark under house arrest if he gets out on bail. Houston PD says they've made an arrest in the shooting death of Takeoff. I can't wait to see what y'all say about this. Hold on, I can't wait to see what y'all say about this. They said, wow. They said, wow. No regard for human life. HPD is loose. That's the shooter. An interesting group of people. Wicked AF. JP and Shakur name highlighted specifically. Yeah. J. Prince and Shakur Stevenson are right there, that they made sure, look, hey, don't go near J. Prince Jr. or Shakur Stevenson. You are not to ever think about speak. What the hell did why would they tell him to stay away from Shakur Stevenson? I can name drop everybody that was there And you telling me he don't got to stay away from them? He just has to stay away from Takeoff's family, Shakur Stevenson and Jay Prince Jr. Like what? I said they snitched. They said they snitched. More arrests are coming. They need to investigate them. There's at least 3 shooters. If they sure why they let him out at all, why wouldn't Takeoff's name be highlighted? I dropped the gem way up in the comments. Hey, you're gonna have to I don't know. I can't. This chat going crazy. It's a lot of people in here. So he can bail out then. Yeah, he got bail. His bail is set at 1 million. 100 racks, he can get out. He can get out right now for 100 racks. And he had a large amount of cash, so I'm pretty sure he about to get out on bail. He probably gonna get put under house arrest if he do get out on bail though. If he make bail, he probably gonna he most likely will just get put on house arrest at that point. But you know, let's read that again. According to court docs obtained by TMZ, prosecutors are asking for Clark's bail to be set at 1 million. If Clark is released on bail, prosecutors are asking the judge for an order that prohibits Clark from talking with a specific list of people. Takeoff's family, Jay Prince Jr. and his family, as well as Shakur Stevenson and anyone from Shakur's place of employment. According to the docs, prosecutors are also asking the judge to place Clark under house arrest if he gets out on bail. Houston police say they made an arrest in the shooting death of Takeoff. Patrick Xavier Clark, 33 years old. Why these specific demands? So this is just, it's going to get more interesting, guys. Oh man. Hey, hold on. Right about now is the time you want to go ahead and spark up your CBD. Go ahead and pour up your favorite beverage, orange juice preferably, mix in whatever. Go ahead and get your snacks ready. You should have already took a bathroom break by now, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. This the voice that makes the ladies moist, big Ratchet. RatchetTV, tone bot. We finna get to these receipts, man. Nah, real talk. This really mind-boggling. The department's chief addressed the media Friday, announcing they arrested 33-year-old Patrick Xavier Clark and charged him with the murder of Takeoff. As we reported, Takeoff was killed early morning, November 1st, and he and Quavo were partying at a local bowling alley. At some point, the celebration turned into an argument, which led into a physical altercation and a shooting. Cops say Takeoff was part of an argument and he was not armed. He was an innocent bystander who was hit by gunfire. What's more, investigators say nearly 30 people were at the scene when the shooting happened. And almost everyone left without giving a statement to police. They still asked those who were in attendance to come in and talk. Takeoff was shot in the head and the torso, according to the coroner's report, and he was pronounced dead on the scene. 2 others suffered non-life-threatening injuries. So who's charged with the shooting of those 2 people? You get what I'm saying? So, so you say he's charged with the murder of Takeoff, so who shot the other 2 people? Why hasn't an arrest been made? This is not making any sense. 2 other people were shot. Who is going to be charged with shooting them? As a matter of fact, if there was 30 people, that should be 30 murder charges. 30 attempted murder charges. 30 attempted murder charges and a murder charge, allegedly. So you just shot in a bowling alley full of people. So you should get a body for everybody in there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You can't do that. That's how it goes. If I was to do that, they definitely would charge me with everybody in there. no matter what happened. If you let off your gun in a place of business, how many ever people were in there? That's exactly how many charges you're gonna get. But I don't know. I don't know who's charged with shooting the other two people. I don't know who's gonna account for everybody that was in the vicinity of those stray bullets. You can't just shoot your gun in the direction of innocent people. Or you can't just shoot your gun in front of it. You can't just point your gun and just start shooting it. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it was self-defense, that's one thing. But to just empty your gun out in a group of people, you're gonna get charged for everybody that was in that group of people. That's just the unfortunate way it works. If you do that and you point your weapon at someone and air it out in front of a whole group of people, no matter who got hit or didn't get hit, you're gonna get charged with everybody who was in the vicinity of those bullets. All right, but we can keep going. Say what you want. I know I'm talking facts. TMZ obtained the video of the incident from 2:30 a.m. You can see and hear Quavo arguing with someone, and Takeoff is a few feet behind him. There's some sort of discussion about basketball before shots start to ring out. Also obtained by TMZ showed a man dressed in black with a handgun in his right pocket just seconds before the gunfire, showing multiple people were aimed at the event. Come on, man. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. So this is where we left off earlier. A lot of people in Houston are saying this man did not do this. Houston is really mad tonight. I'm gonna be honest. The city of Houston, they are very angry tonight. This is where we left it. Someone also said they were there. They seen Lil Cam. I told y'all the other day, on Tuesday, I got from one of my sources. They hit me up and told me, got a birdie for you though. I can't say who, but somebody who nobody would think will be charged for it in the next 7 days, maybe even before the week is over. That was Tuesday at 6:29 p.m. I went live at 7:45, 7:50 that night, whatever time I went live. I went live about an hour and a half after that. And I was mad when I went live. And I told y'all they were about to charge somebody who didn't have. I was like, bro, we ain't been talking about somebody, nobody you even gonna think. And I was like, bro, they finna charge somebody that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They just finna charge somebody. Just because we on their ass, they finna just charge somebody. And everybody's like, bro, what are you talking about? So I already told y'all I had this drop Tuesday. I told y'all just wait for it. It's coming. It came sooner than everybody thought it would. But it most definitely came. Hug DJ says cap. I mean, I can even go further and to show you some more shit I got. And you can even wait for the information to come out. But let's go. As you see, that was Tuesday, 6:29 in my Google number. I can't give you their number because I'm not going to let you know who it was because that'll just give you the drop and how to contact them. Then you'll just figure out who it was. So I'm not doing that, but I already had it Tuesday. I told y'all somebody was about to be charged. As you see, it happened.
Let's talk about the follow the check. Where did that start?
DJing, like when I first started strip club DJing, they was giving me only the nights that nobody else wanted, or the nights that wasn't popping. So like say back in the day, if a girl worked at Dreams, she didn't work at club. She didn't work at Fetish, or she didn't work at High Rollers. She worked at Dreams. Like she was hired at that club. Like girls had to work at that club, and that was it. They didn't get to. Oh, okay. Well, when the night was popping, if a Wednesday night was popping, I'm gonna go over here. then I'm gonna go back to my home club. It wasn't like that. Like if a dancer worked at one club, that's the only club you was gonna catch her at. She didn't get hired at 4 or 5 different clubs, but I was hired at a bull like at a spot, but I got the bullshit night. So I had to make something out of the bullshit night. So what I used to do was go to the clubs that was popping and get the girls to come. Like I probably started that type of vibe where the girls could be able to go from here to there, and that's where it came from. Like shit, it's like follow the check. Like money over here tonight. You need to come over here. And I had friends that was spending money, and I had the dancers that was, maybe I had a few dancers that came from Dreams, a few dancers came from at the time High Rollers was open. We had a place on the east side called High 10. It was a place on the north side called Crazy Horse. And shit, it just I was working 7 days a week, but I was at a different venue, a different club every day. So that's where that follow the check come from.
Okay, let's talk about the follow the check. Where did that start?
So follow the check movement. He is the one who got them girls to realize how to get their bag up, and they wasn't just slaves to these strip clubs in Houston. You see how they did Felicia Johnson, and you see how they capturing them girls and doing a whole lot of whatever out there in Houston. I'm not making this up. You know how they get down in the nightlife in Houston. They basically was holding these girls hostages. Ain't no telling what they was over there. He was like, man, girl, come get this money. Get the check. Quit with all the goofy stuff. Come get this money. And they came over there and got that money. And if some other people are tied into the nightlife in these strip clubs. So he was obviously stepping on somebody's toes in the nightlife. So they already probably been had their eye on him because he been getting this money. And I'm telling you, he was getting some real money out there in Houston. I've been doing my research on Buddy, and he definitely wasn't no broke bummy dude. He definitely had bread. Salute Reese Cup. Salute Ratchet Mods in the game. Salute Reese, I appreciate that. And salute to all the mods. Salute to all the green team. I appreciate everybody in green team. Salute to everybody who sent a super chat, the super sticker, Cash App. I appreciate all that. Salute to everybody who liked the video. Salute to everybody out there who subbed to the channel. Salute to everybody who hit the notification bell and pressed all. I appreciate all the love and support. Salute to all the haters too. You know what I'm saying? Because keep it a big buck. We be nowhere without the haters. All right, so boom. So basically, it's looking like he was probably taking these chicks, grooming them, whatever. He was doing his own thing. It looked like he kind of was pushing P out there, allegedly. Yeah, oh, he definitely gonna bond out. That said, Junior is in blank trafficking. Allegedly. Keep it a big buck. Now Mob Ties done paid somebody off to set him up. No, the setup is the setup. You know what I'm saying? Let me give me a second. I'm gonna lose my place in my receipts because that link. Hold on. So I'm gonna have to find my place again. I already know. Yep. I'm at the very bottom of my receipts. Give me a second. I gotta go all the way. All right. My bad, y'all. I lost my place clicking on the link. All right, we got a lot to talk about though in this receipt folder. I ain't gonna even lie. We already was having a show already lined up, and this breaking news kind of just put the show together. You know what I'm saying? What is this right here? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's check this out. Here we go.
Instead of the more time in it, you did, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at my nigga, dog. That nigga was just, beating in the back of a motherfucking car. Look at him now, he a motherfucking star. You feel what I'm saying? Man, it's stupid, man. More time in the game, man. Don't play with it. Instead of the more time in it, you did, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at my nigga, dog. That nigga was just,
That's not 42 dude.
Yeah, beating in the back of a motherfucking car. Look at him now. He a motherfucking star.
So if you know who that is, you know the dude that I just showed you a minute ago manages this dude. The person they're saying killed Takeoff allegedly is this guy's manager. Do y'all know who this is? This is Pat's artist. So I'm asking the room, do y'all know who this is? I'm trying to see if anybody gonna say it. Salute to Udi, I appreciate that. They invited him to the party to set him up. Yeah, he's the fall guy. Y'all don't know who this is. Nobody in the room knows who this is. No. Yeah, there you go, Big D. This is Lil Jeremy. Do your research on Lil Jeremy, because Lil Baby has been trying to sign Lil Jeremy for the past 2 years. Lil Baby has been trying to sign Lil Jeremy for the past 2 years, allegedly. And allegedly the person who got him the Lambo truck is Lil Baby. Allegedly the person who got him the Lambo truck
You know what I'm saying?
is Lil Baby.
Stuck there, man. All time in the game, man. Don't play with it.
Don't do that.
It's up there stuck in the more time in it. You did, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at my nigga, dog. That nigga was just, beating in the back of a motherfucking car. Look at him now. He a motherfucking star. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's stuck there, man. All time in the game, man. Don't play with it.
Don't do that.
So now y'all understand what's going on here?
You did, yeah. Like, you know
Lil
what I'm
Jeremy
saying?
getting with QC
Look at
now.
my nigga, dog. That nigga was just, beating in the back of a motherfucking car. Look at him now. He a motherfucking star. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's stuck there, man. All time in the game, man. Don't play with it.
Don't do that.
So now y'all understand what's going on here? Is that how you strong arm somebody artist? It's an internal war. They groom their victims. They got his manager out the way to get him. So is this the way you strong arm somebody artist? So now watch Lil Jeremy get signed. And watch Lil Jeremy get this deal as long as they got him out the way. This is deeper than y'all think. I'm not stupid. His name is Lil Jeremy. Salute, Lakita. I appreciate you getting your membership. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. So now watch what happens with Lil Jeremy's career. Lil Baby already got him the Lambo truck, allegedly. Lil Baby been trying to sign him for the past 2 years, allegedly. Lil Baby with QC. It's up there and it's stuck there. This is Pat's artist. What is he doing with Mob Ties? Mob Ties don't even rock with Pat like that.
Up there stuck in the more time in it. You did, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at my nigga, dog. That nigga was just, beating in the back of a motherfucking car. Look at him now. He a motherfucking star. You know what I'm saying? Up there and stuck there, man. All time in the game, man. Don't play with it.
What's up with this dude, man? What's up with this dude? So what y'all think? What y'all think? Says just keep getting deeper. Y'all think these are gems or y'all think this is cap? Y'all let me know, gems or cap. Drop the gems if y'all understand. Drop the cap if y'all just like, man, hell nah, man. Just stop. Let me pull my receipts back up. Give me a second. Stop. All right. Oh yeah, here we go. We definitely got to chop it up about that. Let's go.
We will be contacting and reaching out and finding those individuals. This is a murder. And if you left because you were afraid or whatnot, I don't know the motivation. But you do have to come forward and give us some information. And that could come through grand jury.
Salute, Mandu.
As well. So.
Was Takeoff the intended target, or was he at the wrong place?
We already, it's definitely wrong place at the wrong time. No evidence whatsoever to say anything different. Go ahead. I'll get you. I'm sorry.
Peacefully tell us about
Oh yeah, yes, the actual arrest of him. Yeah, peaceful. We and I'm not bragging, but I send this message to our criminals. We don't come and get you, and we come and get you professionally, but we come in force with everything. We know who was on the scene, and we all know it. There's some video out there, but we're gonna stay away from specifics right now. Go ahead.
We know who was on the scene. There is some videos out there, but we're gonna stay away from specifics right now.
We don't know. Yeah.
Was Mr. Clark, has Patrick Clark admitted to the shooting?
Not gonna discuss that right now.
Did Patrick admit to the shooting? That nigga looked like I'm not gonna discuss that right now. Hell no, he didn't admit to that. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. We're not gonna discuss that right now. Nope. Next.
Was Mr. Clark involved in a shooting in 2018 at a club where someone was killed?
That's part of the investigation. I mean, we'll get it out.
It sounds like he was involved in a shooting that maybe Mob Ties is not pleased with. It sounds like this was some get back. It kind of sounds like y'all might have been playing this dude real close for some get back one day.
To you.
Do these two reside in Houston?
Who? Which two? Yeah. Well, one, but one of them has a residence outside of Houston. But we don't know. We're not gonna outrule anything. We're gonna go where the facts and the evidence lead. And you remember what I said: suspect are suspects, and we're gonna leave no stone unturned. It's and everybody, family deserve that. And I want to say this, and we're going to probably do just a few more questions. We know who was on the scene, and we will be contacting and reaching out and finding those individuals. This is a murder, and if you left because you were afraid or whatnot, I don't know the motivation, but you do have to come forward and give us some information, and in fact, to come through grand jury and penal as well. So,
Was Takeoff the intended target, or was he at the wrong place?
We already, it's definitely wrong place at the wrong time. No evidence whatsoever to say anything different. Go ahead. I'll get you. I'm sorry.
Tell us about
Oh yes, the actual arrest of him. Yeah, peaceful. We and I'm not bragging, but I send this message to our criminals. We don't come and get you, and we come and get you professionally.
Salute,
we
Kenya.
come in force with everything. We know who was on the scene, and we all know it. There is some video out there, but we're gonna stay away from specifics right now. Go ahead. We don't know. Yeah.
So was he invited to the party? Did he know Takeoff? We don't know. So you telling me you know Mike Prince, you know Jay Prince Jr., you know Jay Prince, and you can't ask them one specific question. Hey, was he invited to the party? How hard is that to you know these people personally and you respect them? Why can't you reach out and be like, hey, bro, by the way, was he on the guest list? Well, obviously he was if it was a private party and he was just up there chilling while this was going down. So I'm pretty sure he was on the guest list. So I'm pretty sure everybody knew everybody.
Mr. Clark, has Patrick Clark
Salute, boom, boom.
Not gonna discuss that right now. But
Was Mr. Clark involved in a shooting in 2018 at a club where someone was killed?
that's part of the investigation. I mean, we'll get it out to you.
Do these two reside in Houston?
Who? What's two? Yeah. Well, one, but one of them has a residence outside.
One, but one of them. Who is the other one? What are you talking about? One, but one other one. Who is the other one? What are you hiding from us, sir? What are you talking about? What other one? So you already know you're about to make another arrest because you have to. Why are you withholding the information from the public servant? Public servant, why are you doing that?
Out of Houston. But
Do you expect more suspects out there?
we don't know. We're not gonna
Look, he mad now.
outrule anything. We're gonna go where the facts and the evidence lead. And you remember what I said: suspect are suspects, and we're gonna leave no stone unturned. It's and everybody, family deserve that. And I want to say this, and we're gonna probably do just a few more questions. We know who was on the scene.
All right. So as y'all see, give me a second. I got to pull my receipts back up, y'all. As y'all see, oh shit. Hold on. They know who was on the scene. They said they're gonna be contact. Why haven't y'all reached? If you've been knowing who was on the scene, why y'all been ain't reached out to these people? How hard is it? You know all of them. And why does he have to stay away from Shakur Stevenson and his employment? What does that have to do with anything? Y'all just making shit up as y'all go along, man. It's kind of seeming like they put the pressure on Finner. It's kind of looking like they kind of put the pressure on Finner. Hold on, we still got a lot to go over. Give me a second while I pull my receipts back up. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get to it. Now let's get to it. Now let's start breaking this shit down. Let's start breaking it down. Now, if you go to Quavo's Instagram, you see anything weird here? See anything weird here? What's up with Quavo? What is up with Quavo, gang? Man. Hold on. Followers went up. Boosting followers. No, y'all still don't see it? Y'all still don't see it. Hid his followers. There you go. Finally, somebody said it. He hid his followers. He hid his followers. Only Quavo Huncho can see all followers. He don't even want you knowing who following him no more. So what's going on with Quavo? Man. So that's interesting. There's been a lot of stuff going on social media that I find very interesting. And of course, the gematria. We're going to get into the gematria. This arrest in gematria starts to just make a lot of sense. Look at this. 5 law enforcement officers graduate FBI National Academy. So Houston, what y'all got going on out there in Houston? 5 local law enforcement officers graduate FBI National Academy. Houston, Texas, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, Houston Field Office congratulates 5 law enforcement officers on their graduation from FBI National Academy NA Class 283. Each of the following graduates represent agency based within the FBI Houston area of responsibility, which includes 40 Southeast Texas countries. Lieutenant Garrett House, Brazos County, Lieutenant whatever, Lieutenant Adam Clay, Houston Police Department. You know what I'm saying? And that was same Clay. You know what I'm talking about? So the numbers don't lie, but we'll get to that. Just stay woke, pay attention. Ratchet man, check out the Gambino hit against Pal Castellano. They all wore white hats and dressed alike. I believe Cam wore that bright yellow hoodie to get everyone to look at him, while the real shooter or shooters go unnoticed. Made you look. They think they're like the Italian mob, but they aren't. If they were, it would have went differently. That's why seniors said they shouldn't have recorded anything. I don't know how to call in, but I would like to break this down for y'all from a different point of view. Same, but a little know-how. I used to belong to one of the biggest organizations in the world, no BS. Well, you can definitely lock in with me. Hit me up. Internal Affairs, often known as IA, is a division of a law enforcement agency that investigates incidents and possible suspicions of law breaking and professional misconduct attributed to officers on the force. The Houston Police Department Internal Affairs Division was created in 1977 and is mandated to investigate allegations of misconduct against employees of the Houston Police Department. It is a fact-finding entity, and its purpose is threefold. Protection of the public. The public has the right to receive fair, efficient, and impartial law enforcement. Any misconduct by the department personnel must be detected, then thoroughly investigated, and finally properly adjudicated to assure the maintenance of these qualities. Oh well, it won't do no good to contact Internal Affairs. Mr. Downey is too affiliated with the IA. You're going to have to go to Washington with this Takeoff situation. So, Ratchet Gang, we might be taking a trip to Washington. We might end up in Washington, Ratchet Gang. You never know. We might just end up in Washington. You know, I might, you know what I'm saying? We might got to go to Washington with this gang. I'm serious. Y'all think Ratchet playing? Last time I told y'all I was going somewhere, you seen me live right where I told you I was going to be. I think we should put a team together. But it got to be all green members, you know what I'm saying, that's been here for a while. You know, some people who really want justice for Takeoff. Get about like 5 people or so. And we might have to take a business trip out to Washington. I'm serious. Get with me, green team behind the scenes, man. I'm serious. Matter of fact, call in tonight. We're gonna chop it up about that later. Call in tonight, and we're gonna chop it up about who down to go to Washington. And why this man still hasn't been charged, I'll never know. Jesse James rolling her eyes right now. What's going on with Jesse? Why are you rolling your eyes? About a trip to Washington. Why would you roll your eyes about that? Just don't go to Berry Farms. I'm dead serious. Maxine Waters connected. If we get enough people, it can happen. I think we should definitely put a team together and let's go to Washington. Y'all think I'm playing? Matter of fact, man, we going to Washington, Ratchet Gang. We're gonna make that happen. Here pretty soon. We're gonna take a trip out to Washington. It don't seem like we're gonna get the answers that we're looking for, so we might have to take a trip. Yeah, only green team is allowed though. G-Max salute. This is playing out like an episode of Power. Yeah, it's like 50 Cent wrote this script. Start with Governor Abbott. It's loose in here. All right, so let's continue. Cardi B. For people who said that is not Cardi B last night, that was definitely Cardi B, y'all. Sorry to tell y'all, but Cardi B was definitely in the building, y'all. So let's check this out. Big Bad Wolf made a post. He said Cam has cut ties with Wolf. That's Big Bad Wolf. I don't know what he meant by that, but he posted earlier, Cam has cut ties with Wolf. Said Ratchet's march on Washington. Amigo bands in all black. Ratchet, they destroyed the real evidence. Sammy told Adonis they took everything, which is why she fled to the airport. We're going to get to them. We're going to get to them. Take down HPD and their mayor, too. Things that make you go, I'm telling y'all. So what's up with Cam and this dude? So let's go back and read this. RIP to J Prince respects, says RIP to P&B Rock, and my condolences to his family and friends and fans. To all you dumb MFers blaming his girlfriend for his death, you're wrong as two left shoes. Here's a woman that's been traumatized by seeing her boyfriend taken out in front of her, and you dumb whatevers are adding insult to injury with dumb-ish that you don't know to be facts. As a man and a leader, you have to teach your girl what to do and what not to do. If you know, I believe, hold on, who is that? Salute to Reese Cup. I appreciate you. Senior is Wolf, Scarface, call him that. As a man, as a leader, you teach your girl what and what not to do. If you know, I believe the root of the problem is wearing jewelry without proper security. Until rappers and others come to the realization that if you put cheese in front of a rat without a trap, they will eat and run every time. To make myself clear, if you're wearing jewelry without the proper security, understand you're making yourself a target because some clowns will take you out for jewelry. Also understand if a robber has a gun in your face asking for your jewelry, it's smarter to give it to him alive than take it off, shoot you, you're dead. To sum all this up, be smart and don't wear jewelry if you're not prepared for the jackers. Live to see another day, wear it another time. It's just that simple. Understand you can't recognize a wolf mentality. They don't care if you're a good person or not. They just want to eat. This is life-saving wisdom. Take heed. J Principles. Let's see. The Harris County District Attorney's Office has dismissed aggravated assault charges against J Prince, the founder and CEO of Houston's Rap-A-Lot Records. Rap-A-Lot announced today the charges stemmed from a January 2007 incident at Prince's Prince Complex Gymnasium, where Studio 7303 owner Ronnie Bookman alleged Prince ordered him beaten up because he would not sign a contract selling part of his interest in 7303, a local recording studio. Before the criminal charges were filed, Bookman had filed a $10 million civil suit against Prince. A criminal trial has been scheduled for August 4th, but after reviewing Bookman's deposition of the civil case, prosecutors decided to drop charges. According to the Rap-A-Lot statement, in the deposition, Bookman admitted to numerous violations of state and federal law, including money laundering, mortgage fraud, tax evasion, and several acts of perjury. In addition, Bookman provided a version of the offense that was in a wide dispute with his previous versions and that of other witnesses. So come on, man. Jay Prince a cold motherfucker. Okay, I'm done now. If you can keep me low key, been following you since the Takeoff murder, and I strongly believe Jay Prince had a part to play in Takeoff murder. I believe Junior got the okay to do what was needed, as they said, some straightening. Look at what James Smith, aka Jay Prince, did to Megan and Ronnie Bookman. Stay on their necks and don't let up. I support unity, no matter the skin tone. But we as black people have to start speaking up. Forget being called a snitch. Right is right and wrong is wrong. James Prince, children Jazz Prince and Brandy Prince, who used to date Drake. Brandy used to date Drake, by the way. Not sure if anybody knew that Drake used to date Jay Prince's daughter. Not really sure who knew that. Not quite sure. Who was aware of that? You said it's muted. No, it's not muted. Stop playing. Ain't no muted. I'm there with you, Ratchet. Got your back. Well, damn, nobody knew. Rapper. Keep it in the family. Oh, really? No wonder they so tight. Wow, I remember that. Jam. I read it. F Drake. Audio is fine. Yeah, we good on the audio. Already checked. So Shakur Stevenson says RIP Takeoff. November 1st. Shakur, you were edited out of the footage as well. What's good, SGM? I said boycott Drake. This is wild. It's loose in here. Very cold, Ratchet. Keep it a big buck. Long live Takeoff, y'all. And that's the Big Stepper who called in my show last night. Mob Ties Big Stepper. I found him as well. So that's the Mob Ties dude who called in my show last night. And this is about Houston when they were saying they were going to do their update at 1:30, switched it to 2:30. Y'all see how they switched this? It switched to end up being at 2:30, but whatever. Some weird shit going on over here. Let's see. The biggest catch. Jazz Prince says the biggest catch. The biggest catch. Let's go. Drake has Mob Ties. They all was lying. 2:30. Wow. Fishing hat. The biggest catch. Liked by Jay Prince Jr. He says the biggest catch. Mob Ties. So then you see a fish hook and take off hand. Yes, I did see it. You see who's standing with him. You see the background. His birthday's outfit was a hat go fishing, and his shirt had a red fish on it. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Johnny Dang just strikes me as very odd. Ratchet, when the Takeoff incident first occurred and the video surfaced, I watched it under the impression from the eye of the camera that they spotted Migo Bands brandishing his gun, and that they actually was following the gun. Now, understanding that the footage has been edited, I now see that the video only shows Migo Bands with the gun, and him firing it shows no other gun and nobody else shooting clearly. Now, when we go frame by frame, we can pick up on blurry images, but as far as clear image of a weapon on the scene of someone firing, all you see is Migo Bands. I feel as though the cover-up has been on when they leaked the video. Remember, Jay Prince Sr. stated that his video should not have surfaced, which seemed phony. If you really want to know, get justice. I don't think that this was a sacrifice. I believe this was an unfortunate situation where you have a true stepper killer taking advantage of the opportunity, kind of like going. It says kind of like going to an event hoping something goes wrong so I can seize the opportunity. Now it could have really been tension from the dice game, so therefore the shooter, I think that is Lil Cam, came to the event wishing that somebody would. As far as Lil Cam's lawyer, he's doing his job. It's not his job to say who's the shooter or who killed Takeoff. It is his job to prove that his client didn't. Was the lawyer hired by the family? I think an in-depth look of his clients and cases need to be looked into. The state needs to prove without a reasonable doubt that Lil Cam was the shooter. If they have no evidence, Cam doesn't even take the stand. This is unfortunate. It's a dirty game. I don't trust Mob Ties or the Prince family. As a community, we have to do better. I believe that Adonis and Samantha are a play, and I also believe Samantha was the one that leaked the video. When you interviewed Adonis, he basically said that Samantha has similar footage from the distance angle as the camera we seen, but he said that wasn't her footage and she didn't leak it to TMZ. I call BS on that simply because $10,000 to speak to you is a high price, but it also seems like a matching price. As I'm saying, I'll take no less than 10,000 because TMZ gave me 10,000 for my video. I have Samantha as Team Mob Ties, allegedly. Senior definitely flexing from politicians, police, and media. Long live Takeoff. Long live Mo3. Father the Check says, I appreciate the support from Boosie. October 18th. Self-made millionaire. October 5th. He is also followed by Jay Prince Jr. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's going on here, Ratchet Gang? So Johnny Dang is deep in the hood. Quavo is off limits, so now they gonna arrest him. Yeah, for the video, not for her talking. Follow the money to Lil Cam, who's sponsoring his case. Damn, this is deep and loose. Jailbird. 50 Cent just got the keys to Houston, and he's from New York. Jay Prince Sr. or Jr. not feeling it. Something not right about 50 Cent. Move out there. By Mob Ties, it's G Unit. They said, where is Quavo though? Cover up, that's it. Somebody said, what's TMZ's number? Man, I got some footage for TMZ. Hold on, man. What's their number? Shit. They paying 10 bands for some videos? Well, DJ Pat is followed by Jay Prince Jr., y'all. Now look here. They say Patrick Clark at first they didn't even know his name. They had it as Patrick Brown. At first they didn't even know his name. Even the police were reporting it Patrick. Oh wait, my notes are wrong. No, that's just what even your fake newscasters even reported it as Patrick Brown. They may try to unalive Patrick before making bail, or he's getting indicted in prison to shut him and us up. Fall Guy and Extortion 101. Yeah, they finna shut him the hell up. If that's why I was like, was he Mr. Brown? Dang, Ratchet, do you ever sleep? Nah, I don't. So they had his name as Patrick Brown at first, bro. Patrick Brown. They didn't even know his name. They were trying to run this place so fast. They were even the cop was saying Patrick Brown. Then he looked. Oh wait, my notes are wrong. No, it wasn't your notes was wrong. This is the script they gave you, because they even said breaking news. Patrick Brown. Everybody was saying Patrick Brown. I was like, everybody's like, who the hell is Patrick Brown? Well, we still didn't know who the hell Patrick Clark was, but everybody was like, Patrick Brown. Like, everybody was reporting his name as Patrick Brown at first. They said they invited Pat because he had the women. Pat probably did bring the girls to the spot. Look at the age, 33. Yeah, so they said, okay, he was caught getting a passport hours after the murder, but what were the people there doing after the murder? Yeah, the girls came with Pat. Allegedly, they were there with Pat. Pat had all the girls, allegedly. Junior probably was jealous. Sound like Junior might have been jealous. It says, nah, don't sound right. I've been knowing Pat since he was 14. Ish don't add up. They're going to have a tough time in jail with Takeoff fans. DJ Pat is taking one to the chin because ain't no way he killed that man. Pat wasn't even in none of the videos. Everybody in Houston is pretty angry about this right now. Oh yeah, I read this earlier to y'all. They saying he got to stay away from Jay Prince Jr. and Shakur Stevenson and the Prince family. He definitely has to stay away from the Prince family. He has to stay away from Shakur Stevenson and all of Shakur Stevenson's employees and place of business.
And God got two on the way, man. Y'all know what's going on. Ain't nothing bigger than this shit been taken. So for sure, and God got two on the way, man. Y'all know what's going on. Ain't nothing bigger than this shit been taken. So for sure, and God got two on the way, man. Y'all know what's going on. Ain't nothing bigger than this shit been taken. So for sure.
If you know, you know. Before me, the undersigned assistant district attorney, Texas, this day appeared, whatever, under the oath says the good reason to believe and does believe that in Harris County, Texas, Patrick Xavier Clark, hereafter styled the defendant, heretofore on or about November 1st, 2022, did then there unlawfully, intentionally, and knowingly commit the felony offense of deadly conduct by knowing and discharging a firearm at and in the direction of Kersnick Kari Ball, and while in the course of a furtherance of a commission, said the offense did commit an act clearly dangerous to human life, to wit, the defense knowingly discharged a deadly weapon, namely a firearm, in the direction of a group of persons that included the complainant Kersnick Kari Ball, and did thereby cause the death of Kersnick Kari Ball. So they're saying that his gun killed him. That's what the police are saying. His gun. Basically, they're just saying, hey, look, his gun killed him. And he didn't get charged with the other group of people. You just said he discharged his firearm in a group of people, and he didn't get charged with nobody else. Come on, that doesn't make no sense. That literally makes no sense. And it says felony charge, felony murder. Yeah. He's ordered to surrender any and all passports, visas, and any other travel documents. He cannot apply for any other passports. He can have no contact with the complainant in this case or any of the complainant's household including siblings and parents and persons through other person by telephone, mail, and other manner or means for the duration of this case, and the following individuals: any family or household members of the complainant, Kersnick Kari Ball, J. Prince Jr., and any members of his family or household, Shakur Stevenson, and any members of his family or household and his residence or place of employment. 810's Billiard. The state requests the defendant not possess any firearms, ammunition. He has to submit a random urinal test. He is prohibited for using or possessing or consuming alcohol or any controlled substance. They request him to submit electronic monitoring. So he's about to get on house arrest. He has to be in by curfew. He can be out from 12 a.m. Hold on. He said defendant subject to a curfew. He must remain at home provided to the court between the hours of 12 a.m. and 11:59 p.m. House arrest. State also requests that the defendant be prohibited from the following: leaving Harris or any other counties. He basically just got to stay out in Houston, man. It says the state of Texas, whatever. Defendant committed instant offense using a deadly weapon. Defendant used a firearm to commit this offense. Extradition history. Shortly after the murder, the defendant applied for an expedited passport by submitting a travel itinerary for an upcoming flight to Mexico. Immediately prior to his arrest, the defendant received the passport. Upon arrest, the defendant was found in possession of a large amount of money, and he could be considered a flight risk. Aggravated facts specific about the case: the state opposed to personal bond, whatever. Criminal procedure: defendant is charged with a violent offense. The state is opposed to low bond based on public safety concerns because the defendant shot a firearm into a crowd of people and struck the complainant in the back of the head, causing his death. Further, a low bond is unreasonable and insufficient to ensure the defendant's appearance in court based on the successful efforts to obtain an expedited passport shortly after the murder and an imminent travel itinerary to Mexico. Respectfully. So yeah. Now y'all see what was going on. Hold on, let's keep looking. 12/2/22. Shooting investigation. 10/12/2018. A shooting investigation. 7:32 arrested, but 10:31 was the time he was booked, and 12/1/22 was the day he was arrested. Exactly 1 month. These numbers are crazy. The video TMZ has uploaded today. Please explain where the hell did this guy in the black hoodie shooting come from? And TMZ definitely posted what they posted, but this shit don't. They are making this shit up as they go along, I'm telling you. Let's see. Honestly, I think everybody involved is about to go down. The private party narrative is about to go downhill. Hopefully, please be patient, everyone. This is still an ongoing investigation, and we are doing our due diligence to get justice for Kersnick Kari Ball, professionally known as Takeoff. All evidence will be presented in court of the law at the appropriate time. So that we on their ass right now, man. So look what Lil Chris said today. He says, y'all F with me while you can. I'm leaving people in 2022. So now the pressure is on him, Lil Chris, Are you about to go down, brother? Are you about to go down for this? There's more shooters on the scene. There's more shooters on the scene. So you already read that, but that's just a better look at it. Shooting investigation back in 10, 12, 2018. You are hereby commanded to discharge defendant Patrick Clark if he is in your custody for the above described criminal allegations. Signed on the 12th day of October 18. He was in for a shooting investigation, and they said you are hereby commanded to discharge him. And he got out of there. Now they're trying to bring that charge back up. That's crazy. They're trying to bring that charge back up now. It says, damn, bro, fall guy, Lord have mercy. It's some BS. Pat ain't did that. Boys throwing their whole lives away, hanging around Jay Prince Jr. Takeoff should have never been killed. These boys were probably told to turn themselves in too. I still think them boys from Atlanta gonna let this ride. Just my opinion. Man, I think they covering up for Lil Cam. Nah, you know what it is. Pat ain't do that. Everybody in Houston is saying, bro, Pat did not do this. Y'all tripping right now. Y'all are tripping right now. So then he says, I ain't ride no D to get here, not about to start now. Follow the check. He tweeted that out. So he ain't riding no. And look who retweeted that. Put the gang on my back. Follow the check, retweeted Shakur Stevenson. Put the gang on my back and stand tall every time. Pressure turn me up. Keep applying it. All these dudes know each other. I be in the hood too much. Back to the islands, he said. I be in the hood too much. Back to the islands. Follow the check. So he said he be chilling out in the islands somewhere. He be chilling out there in the islands somewhere, man. Let's keep that a buck. Let's keep that a big buck. All right. Migos rapper Takeoff's alleged murderer, Patrick Xavier Clark. So, he is DJ Pat 713 on IG. He is followed by Jay Prince Jr. Bro, so all of that being said, do you know what we're doing right now, bro? Do you know that we are actually breaking down the systematic destruction of our black people, bro? This is about to get real intense, so please be careful, bro. Be effing careful. Now you know why they killed off. He had 100 million and he was talking about buying that record company. Isn't it weird they're putting Sugar them was putting together 900 million to start a record. Suge and them was putting together 900 million to start a record label. This is all just a circle, bro. It's just showing that they continuously will kill anybody who will get any leverage that has any color. So this is coming from, let's read this. Yes, I agree. At least they getting some kind of movement. But at the end of the day, if they got the wrong one, God gonna handle them. My main thing is the wrong person losing years to the justice system for the wrong reason. I'm thankful that they are working on this, but it's just weird. I dreamed of Kersnick last night. It was pleasant though. Oh, I'm glad he visited you though. He wants y'all to know he is okay. This is his family, his cousin, by the way. It said, girl, yes. My uncle said when Cam was arrested, he made a deal. This is coming from Takeoff's dad. She says, my uncle said when Cam was arrested, he made a deal. That's why his charges are not harsh, but they have all the footage, not the one we saw on social media, and it shows detail for detail. But they're saying Cam already made a deal. This is what Takeoff's dad allegedly is saying. Is Cam made a deal before he went in. That's why his charges is like that. Houston police have arrested a suspect and charged him with the murder of Migos rapper Takeoff. A second man was charged with unlawful carrying of a firearm in connection to the shooting. He was more than an entertainer, Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner said of Takeoff Friday. Let's see. Yeah, they're saying he can't go to J Prince and them. Let's read this. It says, everybody on my Facebook don't believe DJ Pat killed Takeoff. I'm still here with my mouth open because he was the DJ to all my team party days. Everybody like he didn't do it. I never personally knew him, but it's legit so many people saying he's not that type of dude. DJ Pat ain't did that. They're arresting everybody but the dude who actually popped Takeoff. Houston is speaking and they're not happy with the results. DJ Pat a teddy bear. He did not kill Takeoff. He got to be taking the blame for somebody that rhymes with Shay Schmitz Schmunier. Everybody in Houston knows Jay Prince Jr. killed Takeoff. Everybody's saying ain't no way Pat killed Takeoff. Well, he didn't target Takeoff. He was killed by a stray bullet. Just because he's a DJ doesn't mean he can't carry a gun. Houston, Texas is saying Jay Prince Jr. killed Takeoff. And he getting away with it. Man, I know, dude. We used to host clubs together. Man, don't got a murderous bone in his body. But you never know, though. Something don't make sense. Because ain't no way DJ Pat killed Takeoff. Ain't no way. Word on the streets, DJ Pat ain't killed Takeoff. The Houston streets already know who killed Takeoff. Someone said if DJ Pat killed Takeoff, then Beyonce helped him. I'm screaming. I don't believe DJ Pat killed Takeoff. I believe Cam did, but not DJ Pat. Hard to believe Pat is the one behind Takeoff's murder. Everyone who know him from high school and his work as a DJ in Houston are saying the same thing too. Just seems like he's the fall guy. They said he snitched on DJ Pat. They said a little bit scared he snitched on DJ Pat. So now DJ Pat going to snitch on you. And is that what y'all think is about to happen? Y'all think, because yesterday Cam goes to court. As soon as Cam go back to his cell, they round this dude up. And now he probably looking like, oh, hell, I know this ain't what y'all about to do, fam. I know y'all niggas ain't pulled. Oh, hell. If I was him, I'm taking the whole mob down if I'm him. He said, Ratchet, you texting yourself. Stop, bro. Okay, if I'm texting myself, then I was right then, because it was Tuesday. I said this to myself. You saying I texted myself and said, hey, they're about to make an arrest of someone we don't know. So then that means RatchetTV was right. Then if I text myself the shit, hell, I was right to myself. Thank you, self. Thank you, self, for warning everybody that there was about to be a shooter arrested who nobody was talking about. See, you see how dumb you sound by saying that? So basically you're saying I should have just broke the news then. Instead of showing the text message, I should have just broke it and said, hey, guess what, guys? No one told me this. Is me saying this. Y'all shut up, man. You sound stupid. Y'all be sounding so ridiculous with some stuff you say. Like, yeah, I text myself that makes perfect sense. I would just take all the credit for it instead of saying someone else warned me about it. If I text myself that, I would just get up here and take full credit for it, don't you think? Takeoff update. J Prince Jr. connected to DJ Pat. Man charged on Takeoff case. Is J Prince Jr. about to go down, guys? They say you still was right even if you did. That's what I'm saying. So that your comment really made no sense. So either way it goes, I'm right. So whether I text myself that, since you're saying that, which would make no sense because I could just get up here and just take full credit for that instead of saying someone texted me that. But either way it goes, I was right because I got up here and told y'all there was about to be an arrest made, and then boom, 2 days later or a day and a half later, an arrest is made. So either way it goes, I was right. So thank you. Y'all look crazy. Y'all do not like me being right at all. Y'all hate the fact that I be right. Yeah, they got him loose tonight, man. They need to put that shit down, Ebo. You know what I'm saying? Takeoff shooting Patrick Xavier Clark charged with the murder of Migos rapper in Houston. Now, how they had this was way earlier, but they had the drop way before anybody, which I found kind of odd. Houston Police Chief Troy Finner says 33-year-old Patrick Xavier Clark, charged with with Takeoff's murder, was arrested Thursday evening, according to court documents. Shortly after Takeoff was killed, Clark applied for an expedited passport by submitting a travel itinerary for an upcoming flight to Mexico. Records say officials found him with a large amount of money. He's considered a flight risk. He's on $1 million bond right now. I don't think Patrick Clark killed Takeoff. I still think Lil Cam did it. He is the fall guy. Takeoff, he's the fall guy, all up on Takeoff, and then ran quick back to the bowling alley. Migo Bands was focusing on the running up on Lil Cam. He didn't have his eyes on Patrick Clark. Let's go to this.
So you got to learn how to play your position or play a position. Because understand, it don't matter what position you play. If the team win, you get a championship ring. So might go over your head, but what's understood. So you got to learn how to play your position or play a position. Because understand, it don't matter what position you play. If the team win, you get a championship ring. So
salute CC. She says, waiting on J Prince Jr. to be indicted on anything. I don't care what it is. He got to go. Salute to you. Tiffany says it's Fox News. Salute.
Might go over your head, but what's understood. So you got to learn how to play your position or play a position. Because understand, it don't matter what position you play. If the team win, you get a championship ring. So might go over your head, but what's understood. So you got to learn how to play your position or play a position. Because understand, it don't matter what position you play. If the team win, you get a championship ring. So might go over your head, but what's understood. So
somebody said he got played. Hold on, let me pull my receipts back up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Somebody said, Bray, you are the play. You got played, sir. You got played, sir. A lot of people feel like this dude is oh, we still got some more shit to get to. We're not even close to being done. Hold on, we just getting warmed up over here. Hold on. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, let me get back to it. We got a little bit more to go. Follow the check. So he says, this is Patrick Clark. He says, fishing is like meditation for me. Still building. Interesting, right? Interesting. Interesting. The numbers. It adds up to 6. The princess was like, put your money where your mouth is. There go them numbers again. My head hurts, shaking my head. 11/11/22 is when takeoff services were held. So there you go. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. The numbers don't lie. Houston, Texas artist, whatever. He gave somebody a tour of the 5th ward, so he's connected to the 5th ward. You got to jump in that water to catch the big ones. So there he goes about Shakur Stevenson again. They are too late. We already seen the killer. Somehow they got this DJ guy to take the fall, but read all the comments. The streets like he is not no shooter. Nobody is buying it. But just look at the blogs and YouTubers and news channels that is running with it. Now you can't tell me that the media ain't controlled by a selected few that is to determine the push their agenda no matter what. Thanks for being the voice of the people in this world full of liars. Ratchet, I hope all is well. Hold on. Salute CCW. I pray the Lord protects you and your family. Keep exposing these devils. Checking in from Georgia, and this whole state is still hurting. Salute CCW. I appreciate you. Thank you. Ratchet, I hope all is well. I'm messaging you to say, remember when Lil Cam posted, I did the impossible the other day. Yeah, that was me. Stay woke. We all know that he did, and we all know that the due diligence you've put in. Stay blessed. See you on your live tonight. I truly believe soon as Cam walked up to him, he shot him. Didn't they say that Jay Prince Jr. or whoever birthday it was had the actual birthday party at a club before they went to the 5th ward and the bowling alley? I think whoever this DJ Pat dude is, either he was working at a strip club or the club where they had the initial party at, or he just the fall guy, as we all know. This whole ish just foul and loose as F. Salute Ratchet. Long live Takeoff. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. My damn dog is tripping. Hold on 1 second. All right, my bad. I'm back. All right, so boom. Let's continue. Now we go here. Follow the check, DJ Pat. Last night was a movie. Tonight is up. Can anybody tell who that is? And y'all finna be like, hold up, wait, what? Hold up, dog. Can anybody tell me who that is? Need my Mo 3 fans. There you go. Carol McClay's like, hold up, that's 7. That's 7. That's number 7. So he's connected to DJ Pat. Number 7 moved out to Houston. Remember, I told y'all number 7 he can't come back to Dallas. I mean, he can come back, but number 7, they looking for number 7 in Dallas. He had to get the hell out of Dallas, because if number 7 still lived out here, he probably wouldn't be making it right now. I'm just being honest. That's the truth. If you in Dallas, you already know he can't be in Dallas like that. They looking for his ass. Number 7 got some real smoke out here. He had to get out of Dallas before they got his ass. That's one of Mo 3's artists. If you know, you know. You know what time it is tonight. The Flame is the after party. So yeah, kicking it with Bun B. Wait a minute, who is that? I looked at the shooter from every feed available. I looked at it slowly. I looked at it frame by frame. Who is this young man? Right? Does anyone have a clip to show where this guy is seen in the video? I was thinking it was a different dude. And what do we have here? That place is the devil's armpit. Said Big Dusty, Ratchet, do you think Mo 3 was killed because he was at the Mike Tyson interview with Boosie, and Boosie was saying that his guy would... Hey man, look, we all know what happened with Mo 3. That Adonis is busting. Whoa. Adonis is throwing up mob ties. Adonis is throwing up mob ties, gang. I said, bro, Dusty. Why these mob ties always look ashy? So he throwing up the ties too. Yep, he's throwing up mob ties. I said, wow. So Adonis is mob ties. Wow, he looks sick. He looked like his birth stank. This is deeper than rap. Blue jacket. I already told y'all what this was. Boom, there you go. Have it. We called it. I am going to get more info if I can, because my sister is on his Facebook too. This picture was last year. Makes sense with Adonis saying Drake named his son after him. If he's mob ties, that means he's been around both. Now look at this picture. Look at this picture. They made it a point to put Lil Cam on that poster too. Like they made sure they cleared Lil Cam name of this mess. So why they always look ashy? I knew he was mob ties. Told him to get off when they told him to get offline during the interview. Why he's skinny with the triple roll on his neck. Mayor Mob looks like he's saying sorry, son. Well, we had to. Yeah, he looked like this hurt his feelings to do this shit. This is the mayor blowed. Man. Mayor looking like he don't want to look at that Cam pick. No, it looked like that Cam pick hurt his soul. He really don't. He really didn't want to do that. He really didn't want to make that move on Lil Cam. So look, and the same person who told me that, I'm gonna show y'all the same Tuesday conversation. They tell me, I'm gonna give you this one though. I'm gonna give you this though. That Sammy Girl and Adonis is a carefully constructed play and ain't to be trusted in any for or way. I think he's meant anyway, I guess. I said they scammers. And then they respond to me and say, that's only the beginning of who, what, and who they really are, bro. So they gave me the birdie about, not only did they give me the birdie about the person that was about to be arrested, and I gave y'all the drop before it happened, they also told me the Sammy and Adonis was a carefully constructed play and do not trust them, because them scamming people is only the beginning. If we really knew who they really were. But this person also told me we're gonna be doing a live together. I'm gonna show you who this is later. You'll understand who this is later. There's gonna be a big Clubhouse one night. This is all I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm already setting this up. There's gonna be a big event on Clubhouse, and RatchetTV is. They want RatchetTV to come break something down. It's some big. I'm just gonna say it's big. It's very big. I can't tell y'all who, what, when, where, why, or how. Just know Ratchet got the connections, and whenever it comes out, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, okay, bro, damn, Ratchet, okay." It'll come out. It'll come out to you'll understand later. Don't worry about it right now. Just know that you might think I'm texting myself. That's cool. Go ahead, think that. When it comes out, it'll come out. So y'all just wait for it. There's gonna be something big that I'm working on. It's gonna happen on Clubhouse. But I got a little invitation somewhere to go pop out somewhere, and they want to talk about this Takeoff shit. because they got some information and I got some information. They're like, hey man, you might as well just, I mean, hey, you know, I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna just leave it there. Ebo says the all-seeing eye. Please tell us, Ratchet, 48 hours in advance so I can be prepared after work. I'll let you know when it's going down. I'm setting it up right now. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. Don't worry about it. I know y'all. I know some people gonna troll and think whatever, but y'all know I've never lied to y'all. RatchetTV has never lied to y'all. So when I tell y'all it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be on Clubhouse. And you notice I'm saying Clubhouse for a reason. Otherwise, I'd be like, I'm gonna do it on my YouTube. And I'm saying Clubhouse for a reason. So you should be connecting the dots right now. If I'm saying that, I'm saying it for a reason. I would definitely just do it on my YouTube channel if it definitely was some YouTube shit. But this is definitely, never mind. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. So we've been blank with you ever since Dolph all day. And I've been listening. Mr. T sounds like a police to me, right? But the police don't F with us. So what I'm saying, he was really, really serious about Lil Cam. That's what I'm going to call them Cammy, fake Little Cam. Mr. T said they always going to LA when he said that I thought about Pop Smoke, Quando Rondo, everybody else, because it seemed like girl ties, whatever it's called, the only ones to get away with this ish. Nipsey, what happened to his photos? What happened to the photos? It says within 72 hours, choose this service if you have a life or death emergency that requires international travel within 72 hours, 3 business days. How to get my US passport fast. So how to get your passport fast, you can get it in a couple hours, but something is not adding up. When you file for an emergency passport, it says you have to be traveling within 14 days. That means dude would have been long gone. Why y'all just now arresting him on the 2nd of December, a whole damn month later? Not adding up at all. So like I said, he can get out of there quick. Why he didn't leave yet makes no damn sense, right? Makes no damn sense. Nah, for real, they tripping. Yeah, this ish don't make no sense at all, bro. And then here we go. Studied at Rap-A-Lot Records. Hold on, we got. He threw up the mob tie symbol in on one of the posts. He threw up the mob tie symbol. You go check him out. Studied at Rap-A-Lot Records. Whatever. TSU. And he says you learn to be godlike in the name of Jesus over here. James Prince, when the storm is over, stay away. All you outsiders and doubters. Loyalty. He said he practiced loyalty, man. He don't know what y'all on. You can get an emergency passport online. Make no sense at all. We ain't letting ish slide. Rap-A-Lot is a gang. Allegedly. Allegedly. (111) December 1st, 2022. God, you're in control. Some weird shit, man. All these numbers. If you go to J Prince Jr., like I said, J Prince Jr. is following DJ Pat. Not hard to tell. They set this man up, allegedly. Allegedly. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. So what y'all think now, man? Man. I'm gonna pin the link to the top of the chat. You want to call in, hit that link. It's pinned to the top of the chat. It's a blue box. Hit that link in that blue box, or hit that link floating around in the chat. Put your username and your email in. That's how you call into the show. It is not a number. You got to hit that StreamYard link if you want to call in. So, gang, hit the link, gang. Man, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. I got to spark this CBD up. Somebody hit that link so I can spark the CBD up. Who shot the other two people? I've been asking that question. They greased them up. Travelot wannabe mobster. So if he thought the girls was at the party, what happened to the girls after the shooting? I know the girls had to know he had done something. It's real loose. Ratchet on their top. I ain't letting up. I am not letting up. Please, no arguments tonight. Man, you can't tell these people that. Yep, they back that man. Salute, brother. What's up?
Ratchet, you can hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's good, Ratchet? I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on, I can't hear you no more. You know, you low.
My bad. It's kind of I'm on.
I can't hear nothing you saying.
I
dare you now. Yeah, I hear you now, but it's loud as hell. But go ahead.
My bad. The fight side of the family over there. I know you can hear me now.
Yeah,
I wanted to tell you, whatever the lottery pick is out there, whatever the amount is, bro, go play it, bro, because everything you've been calling out, bro, has been happening. Everything you've been calling out has been happening back to back. And you said it last night. You said, watch, they gonna bring her. They gonna pin it on a random person. This dude, I don't know who leaked that picture. I mean, it looked like Buddy was there. I mean, I guess. But then again, if you think about it, Ratchet, I mean, that probably could have been, he probably could have been at the Duke the Jeweler thing. You don't know. And if Buddy was trying to get a passport, he was trying to leave for a reason.
Yeah.
He definitely ain't the shooter though. Nah, I don't believe it. It's definitely, I ain't gonna say it's Lil Cam, but it's a strong possibility. Cam did what he did, ran in that boat. He ran in there for a reason. Why he just ain't, I mean, if Cam ain't do it, don't you think he would have stayed at the scene?
Of course.
What's Buddy name? Mike Prince did. So, I mean, I don't know, man. That's all I wanted to say. But Ratchet, man, you hit it on the head, bro. When you get a chance, go play the lottery, bro. You might win, bro.
Salute.
All right, now y'all go ahead. Be safe.
All right. What's good, Reese?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up, Ratchet?
Go ahead.
Just let us know when you're ready to, you know what I'm saying, hit the Capitol. You know, we here.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, we gotta go to DC. Some of us are already out here. So,
salute.
And I think I definitely think this is like a Fall Guy situation. And I think the reason why he was trying to run is because at first, you know, he didn't realize how, you know, he made that in the beginning when the play was first coming to play, you know, coming to form, he probably was with it. That's why he said what he said in that one video, right? And then as it got real, he like, hold up, nah, I ain't with it. And he was trying to go. Like, nah, man, let them take that. I ain't taking the fall for that. But it ended up not working out for him. So now we're going to see what he
Hold on, but you know what's something I just thought about? When the comment, just you don't need a passport to get into Mexico.
You need a passport when you leave in the United States. You do need a passport to go to.
When you go to Mexico, you can just go in there, motherfucker.
I thought you had to have a passport.
Well, to get back.
Yeah,
you can't get into it. You can't get into America. And
you gotta have a passport to come back for sure. But yeah, you could just drive. You could drive to Mexico.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't need a passport to go to Mexico.
Right. So that part right there don't make sense.
I feel like that's all part of their play.
You're right. To make him look more suspicious. I don't know, y'all.
Hey, take this, Ratchet. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. You can go if you go through Texas or California, you do not need I'm telling you don't need a passport to go to Mexico. Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say we all already know it was a play, but I was just gonna point out when they was all in the whip with Jazz Prince, they made sure to show us that Migo Benz had a gun and what type of gun he had. You feel me?
Yeah,
I
that
feel like
definitely stood
they
out.
was responsible for giving everybody guns that was there, that they wanted to have guns type shit. So even if they did want to later on go ahead and start cooperating and give it to the police, niggas' fingerprints is on them guns. You feel me?
Hey, if y'all don't want to be in the chat, y'all can dip, bro. Like, ain't nobody holding y'all hostage to be in this motherfucker. Get the fuck off my chat. But yeah, I hear you, brother. Who else we got up in here? Drea, what's up?
What's up, Ratchet?
What's
Good
good?
evening.
Not Drea. Drea. Go ahead, Drea.
I need them to make this make sense, because at the end of the day, all them mob ties folks that was calling into your show and basically blowing up their own spot, now they got some random dude. Like, if that was the case, why didn't they just speak up ahead of time then? You see what I'm saying? Like, it need to make it make sense, because this footage that they allowed us to see and what they're putting out now, it don't add up. They need to make it make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with you 100%. I think we should go to Governor Abbott and make a big deal out of it, because it don't make sense. I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, if that's not the guy, the killer's still out there. So we just going to continue with this whole cycle over and over and over again and let them keep getting away with it? That's crazy. That's crazy. There's too many people dying, and was it the mayor that said that they take care of every murder, every crime that happens in Houston? Then what are they doing about Duke the Jeweler then? They ain't doing nothing about that. So that's cap right there. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
At this point, I agree with you, sister, and I believe that the whole state of Texas is compromised at this point. All their, you know what I'm saying, the lieutenant governor, all of them are compromised. It's too
Say,
much
Ratchet,
money.
think about
too
this,
much
guy.
influence.
Think about this. The Migos are from Atlanta. They flew into Texas. They ain't come with all them guns. Who gave them the guns?
They didn't have guns.
You feel me?
If you license to carry, you can fly with your weapon, long as you got that lockbox.
Yo, Migo Benz is not licensed to carry. They would have told us all of that.
I mean, they're not giving. It sounds like they're just not giving us any information about shit.
Really? Yeah, they really ain't saying much about him. They just want him to be the shooter.
They haven't even made an update on Migo Benz. Like, they haven't said nothing about it. It's like he don't even exist.
Right.
I'm trying to tell them in Texas, you can go straight to, if you live in Texas, you can literally drive right through Mexico. Like, you can literally just end, and you're not going to need, if you're going to fly on a plane, yes, you need a passport. If you're going to drive straight through Texas or California, you do not need a passport to get in Mexico.
Nope. You gotta go. I know the dude she did last year. She drove down there.
I know. I'm down here. I'm sitting here telling you.
I know my family down there too. I know my brother drives to Mexico all the time. So yeah, flying
in Texas or California, you do not need a passport to drive to Mexico. Now, to get back into America, yeah, you might run into a little trouble. But to get into Mexico, you don't need a passport.
What's the word, gang?
Ratchet.
Yeah, what's good?
This is Drea. Good afternoon, everyone. Ratchet gang. I had a few questions I wanted to pop off. I'm gonna make it quick because I am at work. I just find it strange that on the guy's mugshot that he just happened to have on a yellow hoodie, the same one as they're saying that the shooter was. And again, you said the other day that this here was gonna happen. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to wait on this one. They're gonna get him. But no, I mean, you actually spelled it out, and let me apologize to you because I should have taken your word for it, like I always do. As far as the trip to Washington, let me know what time, day, and place, and I'll be there. But let me ask you this. When other cultures, other singers, rappers, country, rock and roll, when they come to Texas, Houston, do a concert, do they have to check in?
Nope.
Nope.
So why is it that because we as, African Americans, black, brown, blue, whatever you want to call us, when we commit a crime against another, there is no time. There is no in a hurry. But if we do something to another culture, then we see CNN News. But again, do Taylor, well, I can't call their name, but anyway, do the other cultures, the country singers, the rock and roll singers,
I love how you switch that up. I love how you switch that up. I love it.
Are they affiliated with the Princes? Do they have to check in? Are y'all security for them? Do y'all take them bowling? Do y'all roll the dice game with them? I mean, being serious. What the fuck? Excuse me. What's really going on? What's really going on?
No cussing. No cussing. Let's slow down on the cussing. No
I'm
cussing.
sorry, but yeah, I'm headed to Washington with you. I'm halfway there. I'm waiting on y'all.
And we here
That's
waiting.
What I have to say.
Yeah. Okay.
The other thing is, Ratchet. Remember how dude was like, it was an easy lick. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what they're saying that this dude did was an easy lick. Why would he build himself up from basically nothing to throw it all away for what? That doesn't even make it make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Before I say on this panel any further, I want to say salute Ratchet gang.
Salute.
Hey, y'all keep going. I just can't say, go ahead.
I mean, this is what happens when collective minds get together and try to figure something out, because we're all bouncing off each other and none of it makes sense. And they're paranoid about it. They've been paranoid about it. So they're just gonna throw some random dude in there and say this is who it is. It's all done and over with.
Let me tell you how. Let me show you how distracted people get. This is how distracted they get. The fact that they're sitting here still arguing. Ebo, I'm gonna have to drop you because you keep going in and out. I don't know what's up with you, Ebo. But the fact that they're still on the passport thing. Oh no, you don't need a pass. You don't need. It doesn't even matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because what he applied for allegedly, he needed to travel within 14 days of him getting it anyway. So he would have been gone. That's the whole. You see how you completely missed that. You completely missed that part. Y'all not listening because y'all still arguing about, no, you don't need a passport. You do need a passport. No, you don't. Yeah, you do. It doesn't even matter because they're saying he applied for a passport. Therefore, he's a high risk and he had a large amount of money on him. Okay, if I applied for a passport and I needed to get out of there, I could have got that passport in 3 days and I would have had to travel within 2 weeks. It's been a month. So make it make sense.
It doesn't make sense anyway because Mexico doesn't do non-extradition. They will extradite you right back to the United States. So it doesn't matter. Why would he run to Mexico? Why not go to Belize? Why not go to somewhere where there's non-extradition?
Oh, you said Belize? You said Belize?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Why go to Mexico? Because Mexico will extradite you right back to the United States. Straight up.
It made no sense. What they're saying, they just don't want him to get out of jail. And when he do get out, they just want him to be in the house.
Yeah.
They finessing this dude, man.
Hey, Ratchet, no cap. The first video, when he was in court, the judge was asking him questions, their lawyers questions. Like, she was like, "Oh, I thought you were saying it was this. I thought you were saying it was that." Like, she was asking them the fucking question. But we saw the turn of events today. This shit is not going away. Like, this is just the beginning of all of this shit. Like Mr. T was saying, like, it's just the beginning, bro.
It's messy.
We about to turn up. Like, hey, Ratchet, you know what time it is. We about to turn up.
You already know.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you, we going to Washington. Salute to Reese's World out there. I'm saying, hit me up on IG, the RatchetTV. Talking about. But
hey, Ratchet, hold on. Right. We can get them big. We can get them big news stories behind this though, because you know, I got some. Yeah, we'll talk about the things.
Yeah, we're gonna talk behind this. I'm for real about this trip though. I'm dead ass.
Oh, we was already supposed to be going there in November, so yeah, we got to go again. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, let's get to it. Most of the judges here. Hit the link, Mr. T. Hit the link, Mr. T.
That's the other thing. Mr. T been gone for how long? Now all of a sudden he back.
He popped back out tonight. He popping his shit. He back. He like, hold on, we made an arrest, guys. Hold on.
He been ghost. Mr. T back, and then what's his name? Frank White or whatever. He back now too. All of a sudden they back after this is come out. That's kind of funny too. It's kind of weird.
Then Frank White hit me up. It's getting real loose.
Yeah, kind of.
Franklin.
Frank White, please. Please, Frank White, please come on.
I know she ain't mentioned my
sir.
name. Time out. I know she ain't mentioned my name.
Who?
When you was just speaking, you weren't trying to say Great Britain, was you?
Huh? Nigga, what?
He's
I must have
reading
misheard
the
him. My
comments.
bad.
Are you reading the
I must
chat,
have.
sir?
Yeah.
Nah, my bad. I must have misheard him.
Whoa,
loose.
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know what you on. We're gonna pack you up though, brother. I don't know what you on. Well, you messed up the whole vibe. What you said to me? What you said? What did you say? Like, no, but nobody saying nothing to you, brother.
That nigga said I got a specific set of skills. Boy, get your Liam Neeson sounding ass out of here, boy.
Salute, Sunshine. What's up? What's up?
I think he was reading the chat.
Man,
but Ratchet.
Go ahead, Judy.
Hey, Ratchet. So listen, I want to say a few things. One, the Washington thing, I'm with you on that. Same here as everybody else. Just let me know when and where and how, and I'm there. The second thing, keep doing what you're doing, man. This is awesome that you did not give up just because they arrested somebody who ain't even for real. You didn't give up, and that's awesome. The third thing, there's no way that man shot Takeoff. There's no way. That man doesn't even have that demeanor in him. That when you played the video and he's talking, he doesn't have that kind of bone in him. He's not like about that. You know, he might be about females and strippers and money and all that.
Hey, but fear is a different animal.
Yeah, well, that's just my opinion. I don't think he did it.
I don't think so either, because any footage we saw, he was never in any of that footage. They showed a still shot of him maybe being there, but where was he in all that footage? He was never in there. Nah, man.
Exactly.
He was across from. Nah, the still shot was where he was. That's where he was in the footage.
Where was he?
What?
I'm talking about when you see what they're allowing us to see. Where was he in any of that footage?
You gotta look. It's all pieced together. You gotta
No,
put the
chopped the
jail.
hell up. Is what it is.
Yeah. So you gotta put that person where that person was. This person. Look at the angles of where everything lining up, and you don't come to an answer.
I mean, I need to make sense because I don't see it. I've been looking at a whole lot of footage, and I don't see it.
And the passport thing, I think that's cap. I don't believe the passport and the money thing. I think that was just pinned on him to make him look guilty. I really don't think.
I mean, since when can't people go on vacation? Maybe he was going to a resort. Maybe. I mean, think about it. People carry money when they go to resorts and go on vacation. The man can't go on vacation for what? What reason?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the man got money anyways, even without going on
It's
vacation.
just convenient. It's the convenience of the timeline of when he going on vacation. Everybody can go on vacation.
Okay,
so
what
look like a flight risk
because he was there?
So he could be considered a flight risk. That's part of the flight.
Bingo.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
So the messiest part of it all, which is weird for me, with DJ dude, because if y'all peep, they for one, they're like, oh well, if he gets out on bond or whatever case may, or bail or whatever, then it's like, oh, well, he's gonna have curfew. But is he getting out on bail or is he not? Like, I feel like they basically treating that man like a sitting duck. The same way they used him, like he is the fall guy. Basically, the way I see this shit playing out is like they already letting mob ties in them because they all linked in. So they got to make it seem like, because now Ratchet calling them, he on their throats right now. So now they got to make it seem like, like we don't already know all of this shit is connected and linked in.
No cussing.
Oh, my bad. So now they're going to be like, oh, well, if he gets bail, now he going to be on house arrest. Oh, and his curfew is going to be from this time to this time. Now, no cat. They usually don't put all of those details in. First of all, y'all haven't even technically decided that y'all giving him bail or not. But technically, if you stay woke and pay attention, they're basically telling mob ties in them, yeah, he's going to get bail. And guess what? We're putting him on house arrest So he's a sitting duck. This is his curfew time. So this is when y'all niggas can get at him. Like,
A
you
sitting
feel me? Like,
duck.
and
A sitting duck.
because and the
Duck.
only reason why they
Ducky
doing
P.
that is because they thought they was gonna use him as the fall guy. But when he's like, oh nah, hold up, Lil Cam snitched on me. Y'all threw me under the bus when I ain't even have nothing. I already told y'all I wasn't with it. So I'm gonna tell on him. I may not tell on everybody, but I'm gonna tell on him. So now it's like, oh well, if you do that, then it's gonna a whole lot of stuff is really gonna come out. So yeah, you were sitting up. They putting him exactly where they want him to off him.
Yeah,
that's just how that's gonna go. And that's weird. That's it, and that's so terrible. Like,
I agree with
and to
you.
add to that, they're still looking for suspects. They're still asking for people to come forward with the story. So
But
I mean,
wait. They didn't really ask for people to come forward until literally a month to the date, though.
Yep.
It's literally a month to the date. Like, they gave them a certain amount of time. You feel me?
They
Next
had plenty
day,
of time.
boom.
Yeah. Spark the CBD up, y'all. I need everybody to spark their CBD up right now.
And mysteriously, all of a sudden, after he gets out, he could just disappear, or something happened to him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so many things that can happen once he gets out.
Yeah, like in the 03 case, it was a father involved and then a son. You feel me? So shit be happening.
Yep. And he won't be able to go nowhere because he's gonna be on house arrest. So he's just like she said, he's gonna be sitting there, and anything can happen.
and
the other thing
I
is,
noticed,
do
another
you remember
thing
how
I
they
noticed was wait. Okay, it's two of us talking. My bad. But another thing I noticed when the chief of police dude, when he was saying like, oh, as soon as he announced like, oh, you know, DJ Pat, you know, his name or whatever, and said that they went and made an arrest. If y'all go back to that video, watch how I don't know who the dude is, the short whatever dude, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no racist or whatever, but the short dude right behind him, when he announces who the person name of who they arrested, he looks, the little short dude behind him looks at the taller dude that would be to his right. He looked at him to his right, and he was smiling mad hard, like that you could tell that was a whole play. Like,
it was a play.
Ratchet
was how they had Cam on that damn board right there.
He couldn't look
it didn't even really say his name like that.
How many times in the history have they just really put somebody on the poster with the killer and said, hey, look, y'all, I know that this person was accused, but we're gonna clear him, okay? This person right here didn't do it.
Oh me.
Dang.
I never seen nothing like that.
He
before.
innocent. We trying to tell y'all for sure this guy right here.
Yeah, look, that's the guy, but this one right here, we're telling y'all him.
This one right here, this one right here.
They put little Cam on a bulletin board. Like, hold on, fam.
Oh, me with the pins in the corner.
They had a big little Cam
one thing is this. Do you remember? Yo, Reg, do you remember when they called in, was talking about how much heat you was causing and how you put people's lives in danger, and nobody wanted to talk because the fear of their life? What makes this dude so fearful that they didn't want to snitch on him? If that's what you want to call it, snitching. What makes him so fearful?
King Ratchet solved the case.
Yep.
He solved the case. What up, y'all? But yeah, he solved the whole case. They mad. Little Fox 26 is hot.
Oh yeah,
they mad. They mad. But like, hey, big salute to Ratchet, because he dropped all of this. He called all of this. And, you know, like yesterday when he said, you know, like Lil Kim, he ain't finna get charged or nothing. You know, like it pissed me off. Because we got all the facts, all the proof. And then they did the little public meeting yesterday. And then today they bring out this random DJ. I mean, they can come over like, oh, man. Look, y'all, that's crazy. That's disrespectful.
A miracle all of a sudden.
Like I said, they need to make it make sense.
Hey, the reason I call you Trap is because I had an older brother. He got shot or whatever, and we used to call him Trap. I looked up to him, you know, as my brother. You a cool dude. You be in your game, like got that eagle eye, boy. You hear me? Hey, Ratchet be people, but I mean at the same time though, like, how are you gonna have a press conference about duty head not getting charged with them duty locks
And then it had him on a bulletin board. The mayor couldn't even look at it. Then the next day, here go this DJ. What?
Right.
So somebody please tie in Sam.
But they
Scam me. What you saying, man? What was she gonna say?
They called me.
What was she
Hold
gonna
on,
say?
slow down, thug. Slow down, thug. Nah, but we good. They called me crazy when I first said they was gonna clear Takeoff. They was gonna clear Lil Cam name. Ratchet, I can't believe you would say something like that, man. I cannot believe it.
No, it wasn't even that. Well, I mean, like, none of my.
Everybody was saying you tripping, Ratchet. There's no
But
way
you
they're
probably-
taking Lil Cam off the table. They're not gonna do that. Look, we all saw Lil Cam. I was like, bro, I know that. Don't think I'm switching my energy. I'm just telling you what's about to happen because I'm getting word behind the scenes that they finna
And
charge
it
somebody. And I told y'all they charged somebody. And it came
Did you
out to
put
be
that
true.
heat on him?
And they cleared Lil Cam's name today. If you didn't, if you saw it today and you don't think Lil Cam clear now, something truly wrong with you. Lil Cam is not getting charged for nothing.
Hey, y'all gotta check out.
Only way Lil Cam is gonna get charged with something is if this dude goes in there and switches his whole story and say Lil Cam did it.
Yeah. Y'all gotta watch the video that Ratchet dropped earlier around noontime.
But even
And
then,
because we was talking about how in the world was Jay Prince not charged with being around a felon, a firearm? He just walked past the dead body like, bitch, don't ask me nothing. Like, whoa, like it's crazy. It's a movie, y'all. And like Ratchet said earlier, they freestyling the whole script.
Yep.
But for real, like every day it gets crazy. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
I'm
was
finna
gonna
jump
say.
back in the chat.
All right, salute.
Hey, salute, bro. Salute, gang.
It don't even matter if they charge I mean, it don't even matter if old boy go in there and switch his story up anyway, because they already said they seen the surveillance footage and they cleared Lil Cam by seeing the surveillance footage. So even if you do go in there and say Lil Cam did, they're gonna be like, nah, he didn't do it. We saw it.
They must be blind.
No, that's why the judge was like, she asked them, she's like, oh, I thought y'all was saying it was two bodies. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, he was
They had to
real
clear it
funny.
up.
Yeah,
Who is this? Prophet, what's up?
What's up, man? Hey, I was just letting y'all
Go
know,
ahead.
man. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, but I think you got a lag. I hear echo in the background, but go ahead.
Okay, but look, hey, you on, man. You on with everything. But look, just like old boy was digging, the other dude, and you know what I'm saying, he got killed. Look, this is over. It's in the Bible. We live in the last days. And what's happening, you know, they tapped in. Like the people from Houston, Mob Ties, they tapped in with the feds and shit. So it just gonna keep getting slammed down, whatever you do. But that's what I believe, though. They got a lot of pull is over us. Like they, I don't want to say it, but shit, the Illuminati, they probably be part of the Illuminati shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it ain't nothing we could do because shit, TMZ was in on it. So
No cussing.
Oh, excuse me. So like, you know, TMZ was in on it. Like they edited this shit. Like they send a play.
Pack it up. You can't even say two words without cussing.
I thought he already got packed up. That's what's up.
Oh, you can't say two words without cussing. I keep saying no cussing. You just keep every two words.
Do anybody know when Junior got off parole? Because somebody said in September he was
September,
off
yeah.
September?
Yeah.
So then they can't hold that against him, right? I mean, if he's off parole, like he back to being a regular citizen. So that's why he didn't get locked up for being around Lil Cam then.
I thought there was conditions though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know. That's why I was asking. I thought
Yeah.
maybe y'all might know more than what I said.
I thought I saw paperwork saying there was some kind of conditions. I know his release paperwork was weird. Like he had a very, the way his paper was reading was kind of weird. Like it wasn't like a normal release.
Oh, he was on Fed. Y'all saw that comment? He was on Fed parole.
Yeah, he's off paper, so he ain't got no conditions.
Oh, he's on.
And he got off in September.
Okay.
But I felt like that guy you just packed up was like giving us false hope. Talking about ain't nothing we can really do. Man, what
Yeah.
you been doing
He's sad
already?
as hell.
Yeah, but look, if it wasn't for like the gang Ratchet, you doing what you doing, and the people backing you, look what happened.
All right.
I truly believe that this platform is applying pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Definitely applying pressure.
It's putting information out there for people.
Let me pack this dude. Hold on. Why is my Mars letting this motherfucker keep slipping with this bullshit? He said, "Pack it up, Ratchet. You were wrong once again." How the hell am I? I can't be wrong if I was right. I can't be wrong if I was right because I told y'all this was about to happen and exactly what I said. Exactly what I said was gonna happen happened. So I couldn't be any more right. But thank you for being here and thank you for subbing to the channel, sir. God bless your soul. God bless your soul.
Ratchet, it's thousands of people watching, right? And I know every last one of us that was watching. When you said that the other day, you said it's gonna be somebody we don't expect, somebody we would not suspect or even know of. You know what I'm saying? I remember when you said that because that got me to thinking, like, well, who could it be? And you know what I'm saying? So I remember when you said that, and then the shit, my bad, it happened. So whoever that person is, how is he wrong? Everything he said, it's been falling in place. I'm gonna go on mute.
All right. What's up, Ebo?
Hey, what's up, homie?
Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask, did you check out that stuff I sent you today?
I did not have no chance, bro. I've been.
Oh my gosh, Ratchet! Oh man, this info is small, but I ain't here to try to. I sent it to you because I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I just got your back, homie. I sent it to you.
I have to look at it tonight, bro. I've been so fucking
Please,
busy.
it's all yours. It's all yours. I can't even talk on it. I've been wanting to talk on it all night. You know what I'm saying? It's for sure they got the wrong person in jail. It's for sure.
Oh, okay.
I sent you
Okay.
a video. I sent you a video of Takeoff's last breath. So I found it. It's all been erased. It was erased, but it's there. It's erased. It's right there in front of all our faces. It's so horrible that they put it on the news. So it shows. It's why I was going to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Do you really think on the Washington is going to help? Because I've been telling you all the time that I know for a fact that the DOD tried to hire me. DOD wanted me to do all type of crime. I don't want to do crime no more. Why are you trying to get me to do crime? So now I've been running for the DOD for years, trying to get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? Until I got solid. Now I'm solid and they can't touch me. But I've been telling you the whole time, the DOD is the one making double agents of all the gangsters, and then they turn around, they turn triple agents, and so they could be run. So they double agents. They snitch on all the G's and all the kingpins to get them locked up. So now they want to turn triple agent because they want to be the kingpin, and they start doing stuff like mob ties and go too far. You know
The
what I'm
cross
saying?
ain't nothing but the double cross.
So this is exactly that. So I'm glad you understand. So this is what's going on. I've been seeing it for years. I've been seeing it since 2013. That's why when the other guy said 2013, I knew he was real. Or to the end of 2012, the world really changed. Something went wrong. People all got a bug in their ear, and they ain't in control of their own mind. It's like that mind control weapon is out or something. The world done changed though. You know what I'm saying? I was telling people it's like. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, but man, that info is so good, Ratchet. It's really sickening. It's sickening when you see it. It's sickening. I'm trying to let you. I mean, I gotta talk to you about it, man. The stuff that I've seen is just ridiculous. I mean, it's like put it this way: if I was to hop on here right now, if I was to hop on here when that dude was on there and I asked him and said, "Did you see Takeoff grabbing for Jay Prince legs?" and he was running from him, he probably would have been stunned if I asked him that. He probably would have been shocked. Like, how do you know that? Because you tried to erase it and it didn't work.
Wow.
That's why. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, bro.
So yeah. Just check it out, man. And I personally, I mean, I got all the hope in the world for the government. I know it's good police out there, good this and this and that, but even they know what's really going on, so they can't. Me and them can't lie to each other. They up against it. It's just like me. Say I'm a blood, somebody else is a Crip, but I'm a good blood. I don't want to hurt no Crips. I'm with the black movement. You know what I'm saying? It means something. It's community to me. This is where I grew up. It's love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an OG. I got my stripes from the big homies. They're like, okay, you a G now. Now you don't bang no more. You don't cross out C's. You don't do this. G's don't bang. G's politics. This is how I was taught. So I don't want to ever hear you crossing out no C's, none of that. You're gonna be the biggest busters. This is what happens when you get given stripes. It's not, you don't become an OG by how many enemies you done killed. Yeah, it makes you fear. It don't make you a G. What makes you a G is how many of your enemies respect you, and that's what makes you a G when you got a mouthpiece. So, you know, it's like say I'm out there and I'm running the streets and doing this and I forgot my whole point because I went off the thing, but basically it's just about. I gotta say, I didn't kind of lost it. I'm just trying to say that stuff didn't mean that to me, and then it's like me trying to say I'm a good blood, I'm a good hound, woody whoop. I don't do nobody wrong, do this and this and that. Don't make no difference because most of my homies is sick. They boboed out. They offer that agua, they offer all types of stuff. They'll do anything to you. They walking around on demon time, like they say. You know what I'm saying? And I was like that for a long time. Walking around, eyes slitted, you know what I'm saying? Just looking for the next victim everywhere. So it don't make a difference how I am because now these Crips ain't gonna respect me. Only some are the ones that know me and grew up with me since I was a baby.
Let me see. Hold on, Ebo. Hold on. Let me. One of the callers. Hold on.
I'm done. Hold on for a sec.
No, I was just letting you know. Somebody said the caller knows exactly what he's talking about. They used Eric Holder to get Nipsey because of the land and the buildings he owned to get him out the way.
Yeah, exactly. And you see, okay, and somebody said that, they don't think that this was a sacrifice. Let me tell you one thing. All the grainy videos are sacrifices. Yep. We got too much technology now to have any grainy pictures. Too much technology. All these grainy pictures are sacrifices. And plus, let me tell you something else, Ratchet. I found something else out. All them fools had masks on. Every last one of them. Takeoff had a black mask on. He had a black mask on after it off, and he was sitting there and he was digging. They was lifting Takeoff's neck. Quavo had a black mask. You know what I'm saying? From what I saw, Takeoff had a white mask on. That's what they was removing from him. They wasn't digging the blood out. They was untying the mask. Everybody had a mask on. Whatever they was doing, it was smoke everywhere. Like they was having a party out there. Everybody had a mask on. It's like they was having a party outside of it. You know what I'm saying? And Quavo and Takeoff, they both had the bandanas on their face.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's crazy.
I seen a whole bunch of stuff just looking around. It's crazy, like, whoo, man. But I ain't gonna hold nobody. I just wanted to come. I just want to let you know, man. Please, man, take a look at what I sent you, man. Because especially, I said, it's the first one I sent you. I didn't know my phone had that much technology. So some of the pictures I was shooting so you could look at it yourself. But it got the play button and stuff in it. But after I figured out how good it worked, I was zooming in. I ain't have nothing. It's pretty clear. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's ridiculous. But you can still. I'm sure you got more technology than me. So I sent you videos of everything I did. Stuff slow down.
I want to say this.
Everything.
Hold on, Ebo. I appreciate that. And that DOD shit he's saying, that's a gem. I ain't gonna cap. Because I was doing some other research and like that shit add up. That makes sense.
Well, the only thing I'm trying to say is, okay, you got some good cops, so we can't love all y'all. Just like they got some good bloods out there, but they can't love all. They can't love all bloods. They can't love all Crips. So why your homies is dirty? Same thing with the cops.
Check the info out though. I got you when I get a chance to tonight.
That's crazy.
Okay, for sure. I'm out of here. Back me up. Back me up, Ratchet.
Hey, what's up? That's it, Queen. What's up? Queen, what's up?
Hi, Ratchet.
What's good? Go ahead.
Hello, panel.
Hey,
Ratchet, I sent you a message begging you to look at it. But I know you busy, and I do respect that. And you walking them down. You walking them down like they should be walked down.
Yeah.
But you also got something that I seen on your show I think that's very important.
All right, go ahead. Talk to me.
Okay. Okay. You almost made me call you Big Daddy.
I know you. You cut that camera on like you want to snatch me through this mode. You know what I'm saying? You cut that camera on like you was ready. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now
you better slow down. Don't get yourself in don't get yourself in trouble now. All right. All right, now go ahead.
It's a video. Do you want to go to it?
Nah, just talk to me about it. Don't tell me about it, who did it. Just tell me what you saw.
Okay. The lady that's in the video and they stand there with the paint on from the Halloween party.
Yeah.
The one with the gun. Allegedly, if you go back and look at Pop Smoke,
yeah,
the chick in the interview, I'm gonna say it again. Allegedly, that's her. Yes,
Pop
sir.
Smoke, huh?
Yep, yes, sir.
Wow.
And I also wanted to know, because I know that that you know very fatigued about it. So I wanted to ask you, because I'm a blogger too. Is it all right for me to
Ratchet journalist?
Is it cool for you to do what?
I said, is it cool? Which I'm asking, can I use that on my page? Because I'm also a blogger too.
Can you use what?
The picture with they have the paint on their face, if you don't mind. But
oh yeah, if you talking from my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I ain't doing no tripping. Go ahead, do your thing. Just hit me up my DM. Shout me out in it. You know what I'm saying? We good. Yeah, do that. It's cool.
We go Ratchet.
Yeah, we good. I'll even go like it and comment on it. Just send it. Hit my DM on Instagram. I got you.
I did. I'm the one begging and pleading. Said I got some.
Oh, see, you can't just hit me up and say I got some hot news and not say nothing. See, that's probably why I didn't respond. Yeah, you got to send me the hot news. Nah, okay, look, send me. Just be like, this was old girl from the panel, and I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna make sure I hit you back tonight.
Okay, all right, Ratchet. I'll be waiting.
All right.
Please let me know.
You got to call me Big Daddy before you go though. Come on.
Okay, Big Daddy. Thank you.
All right.
See
Know what it is. All right.
Hey, Shorty said, "I'll be waiting."
All right, salute. What's up, Miss Mink? What's up, Miss Mink?
Hey, Ratchet. What's up? What up, gang?
What's good?
What up? Hey, I was calling because I was listening to the show last night and also tonight with your boy Ebo when he came on, and last night was his when he spoke up. I swear that stood out the most to me because I've been really my prime suspect honestly has been Jay Prince Jr. the whole time. Like at first I was on Migo Bands, and then we started breaking down with Cam, the whole situation with Cam, and how he may allegedly have or did not do the torso shot towards Takeoff or whatever. But honestly, I feel like the kill shot, I honestly feel like it came from Jay Prince. Him being there, because I remember we brought it up in videos before. Ratchet, you went over the videos of him being right there, and I never forgot that. So when he spoke up and said that last night, that really it spoke to me. And then tonight he said it again, I want to see those videos, to be honest. I'm mad curious now. I want to see them videos he sent you, like dead ass, because he might be spot on.
Yeah. I'm curious too.
Yeah, like
I'm
for
curious
real,
what the
because I
timing is.
really like that's been my prime suspect this whole time. Like I'm like, yo, Jay Prince, he just got out. Like he don't care, he ain't got shit to lose. He got all these people behind him, the whole city behind him, like the
Mhm.
mayors and the DAs and prosecutors and all of that. Like, why wouldn't he just do
Shit.
it? You know what I'm saying?
Black
Yeah.
Sam just got out right before Nipsey.
Yeah.
They just ran the same play, like y'all, like we was talking about with Duke the Jeweler, and then all of a sudden y'all run the same exact play, the same scenario, like you know what I'm saying?
See,
And he
I'm
just
curious
happened to
about
be
the
right
timing.
there. And one
Yeah.
time somebody I can't remember if it was the night before or last night, but somebody spoke up and was like the fact that um Mike Prince was right there, right next to Quavo. Nobody was ever going to shoot at Quavo because Quavo was right there next to Mike Prince and next to Jay Prince. So nobody was ever going to take a shot at him. You know, that makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? Why not take off? Because he was surrounded. I mean, Quavo was surrounded too, but he also was standing right next to the most valuable niggas in the circle. So why would somebody take a shot at him? You know what I'm saying? It makes a lot of sense when they said that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's up, Duke?
Going on, Ratchet?
Go ahead.
Yeah, man, they bamboozled us, man.
Yeah, they did that.
They just threw a monkey wrench from I don't know where.
How you feeling about it?
I'm disappointed, man, because evidently they threw that dude in. He's how we be saying sacrifice. Well, whoever that dude is, he just got sacrificed. You know what I mean? He just popped up out of nowhere. We've been watching this for a month, and all of a sudden he's the killer. I think Jay Prince and them told them go take that deal. They'll look out for him or whatever.
Yeah.
That's I can't think of nothing else. Like, that dude just popped up out of nowhere. I was shocked earlier. And you said it yesterday, but it's crazy. Little Cam, evidently, I guess he's coming home eventually.
Mhm.
They done made sure they articulated that he ain't had nothing to do with it.
That's facts.
Then that the lawyers, just that he got like a Johnny Cochran team behind him. He come from the Fifth Ward, right? And he got some super power ex-district attorney, a dude that never lost a case.
Yeah, he ain't gonna lose this one. It's looking like.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see who's gonna what lawyer they gonna have for this guy.
I don't think I'm not thinking they gonna rock with him on no lawyer.
That's why I say I think he's the sacrifice. They just threw him under the bus. Unfortunately, sad but true. And when we look at the video, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, when they showed the picture of him, like I kind of went back in my memory and I remember him in the crowd. And the video, as we all know, is given to us and I guess edited. So, but if you I don't know, this is just me trying to play the devil's advocate, I guess. He is close to Takeoff if you pay attention as far as the circle's concerned. As soon as Quavo did the somebody gonna get hurt and that little commotion happened, he is close to Takeoff, but I don't see like you said earlier, how he got Takeoff got hit in the back of the head. He's in front of Takeoff. He was, if you look at it and you want to put him in a sequence, he's in front of Takeoff. Shakur Stevenson is next to Takeoff. Little Cam is on the side of Takeoff. The dude with the dreads is behind Takeoff. How he get the kill shot?
Yeah.
If you're trying to put him in a sequence.
And in a way, like the Houston police, when they put out them conditions, if he gets out, that he's not allowed to talk to Shakur and Junior and the Prince family. In a way, they kind of pointed out who was actually next to Takeoff. Because if you think about it, Junior was next to Takeoff.
Right, I forgot.
Shakur was next to Takeoff. The whole Mob Ties was next to Takeoff. So in a way, they kind of painted the picture without them even realizing they putting it out there, I think.
I think they realized from the gate they painted the picture.
Yeah.
And also, the only thing that, like, I get everything that he was just saying, and I felt that way too up until when Ratchet went over the videos and he revealed that Mike Prince, Jay Prince Jr., he was deleted from the edited, footage that we saw. And that 1 nanosecond that he was talking about, like that right there, that's what made me feel like, okay, why they trying to delete Jay Prince out the situation?
To protect him.
Right, yeah. But protect him from what? If he didn't do anything but be there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He already gonna get charges. Okay, if they wanted to do anything to him, they give him charges for him being a felon or whatever, him being around, firearms, and in a situation like that, whatever the charges will be, whatever.
But
what I'm saying is, why would they delete something if there was no need? If he didn't do nothing wrong but be present.
Look, I'm about to agree with you. He could have been the hero. He could have saved Takeoff. You feel me? He could have been on the opposite side of the coin.
Right. He could have.
Don't ask me no questions. So, hey,
but why delete it? If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? That was honest. You know what I'm saying? Exonerate him. Other than, you know what I'm saying? Like basically, and making him look like he's guilty. If that's the case,
Mike Prince is standing in the middle of all of that, and when they was talking in the news, remember they was like, we want some the witnesses, any witness pop up. I find it ironic he's standing right there next to the mayor or the chief of police when he's saying that, and in the video is evident he's one of the witnesses. Yet, you don't hear nothing about Mike Prince. You don't hear nothing. Like, that's what's kind of like bothering me, that anybody that can say something is not. And so then what's the secret? Who they protecting? It makes sense. Jay Prince. That's the only person I feel they protecting.
Now look, I'm about to agree with him though, because look, what he said today. Anybody who saw something should say something, right? Didn't he say that today?
Yeah.
Okay, so since he said that, doesn't that mean that Mike Prince was right there? But he was also at the press conference. So did he see something and did he say something? And if he didn't, now we looking at all y'all crazy.
You got Shakur Stevenson. Why nobody speaking with him?
Right.
He's right there.
That's where that if I might come into play. Like Lil Cam, lawyer spoke up on his behalf and was like, if he might want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they all on some if they want to talk, if they might want to talk.
Can't they subpoena those people? Like because they was there. It's evident they was there.
Yes.
Like subpoena them and make them come in.
Why did somebody get put in timeout for saying Takeoff's lyrics was disrespectful on Messi? Y'all don't got to put people in timeout for everything. Y'all do know that, right? Mods, y'all got to slow down. Y'all got to.
And you know what else I realized? So what Evo was talking about, the clip that he got supposedly, if you think about it, the section where Junior took the mask off his face, where he washed it off, somewhere in that timeline, he washed it off and came back out without it. I bet you that's where that clip is cut out from.
But look, did he get blood on his face?
He don't have to get blood on his face if it was.
No, I'm saying is that why he washed it off?
But if you shooting from close range, you might, that splatter. You know what I'm saying?
I think
what if that's what he was washing off?
He washed it off along with everybody else, because if you look at the video, nobody else had face painted in the video, but according to Ebo, everybody had mask on or some kind of face on. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if everybody just like that piece of the video obviously is not there.
See,
But
that's
I
why I
think
want to know
that's
the timeline.
I feel
The
it.
timeline makes sense because when they first announced this on the first, they said that billiard place was closed. Now, if it was closed, how are people going in and out of it? So when did this really happen? And if the whole room was full of smoke and this, we didn't see any of that. So what exactly is the timeline?
All right.
That don't make no sense. Make it make sense. I just don't get it. I don't know. It's messy.
Make it make sense.
See, that's where the HPD come into play, because they can arrange, they can, you know what I'm saying, they can switch around the timeline if they want to. Like, they control all of that. They can control the time of death. The coroner office, 'cause like Ratchet said before, Jay Prince and them, they own, numerous funeral homes down there in Houston. So they can control the coroner. They can control the time of death, what time, stuff happened, like the information that they release to the public. They can control all of that. They can tell us what they want to tell us.
Yeah, right. It's Kanika vibes.
Facts.
Yeah, they got connects all the way to the mayor's office and the DA office and the prosecutors and, you know what I'm saying, the big dogs. They might even got connects to the Fed. That's what I'm starting to believe right about now.
I mean, they say.
That's why whoever called in, we were talking on the message, talking to Ratchet earlier, talking about shit. We might have to go to Washington because the Feds might be in it too. Yep. Everybody tied to mob tie. That's what it's looking like.
It seems like that Prince guy has a lot, like more power than we think. That's what it looked like to me.
Go ahead, Rob.
This reminds me of the movie with Tyrese. You know what I'm talking about? And they was going after the Sweets dude. Was that his name, Sweets? When his mom, his foster mom got killed. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You talking about Four Brothers?
Yeah, the Four Brothers. It almost seems like
Tyrese
that.
wasn't in that movie, was he?
Yeah, he was.
Tyrese, Andre 3000, there was a couple other people, yeah.
But it's crazy because I like looking at it on a street level. I mean, it makes sense for them to have a fall guy like back in the day, like when cats used to go and get weight. Like, say you got 3 cars, and there'd be one car that you put the drugs in, and they'd all be coming back. And when the car with the drugs in it would go to get pulled over, the other 2 cars would do something crazy to get the attention off the car that would have the drugs in it. So, I mean, I hear what everybody's saying about the DJ not, being a shooter or whatnot. But, man, when it comes to a bag, he probably, like someone said earlier, they probably was like, yo, we'll take care of your family, woo, woo, woo. And I mean, the love of money is crazy, man. People will sell their soul for $1, so maybe that's the angle,
You know something? I'm questioning real quick. In Texas, isn't it a capital capital punishment if you kill somebody and at the same time he being robbed? Isn't that like a death penalty offense?
Murder is a death penalty offense in Texas. Murder, period.
Okay, but also if a robbery is in the same sequence, I guess that's what makes it like a murder one. No, whatever. I don't think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think you would be like kind of like an idiot to take a deal like that, because you can end up getting a death penalty.
Right, he built himself up from nothing too, which is why I don't believe that that's the case with him. Like that's crazy. He was doing fine. He had money. Like what? I mean, really? He didn't seem desperate enough to have to do that.
Mm-hmm. Jay Prince magically disappeared from the video.
What's up,
In the original video I saw, he was there. I seen it. I mean, then they scrubbed it. It was completely different. The first day it happened, on the first, I seen the original video before TMZ got it and cut it all up. And he was actually arguing with Jay Prince Jr.
Go ahead, Hattie.
Yes. All this is some motherfucking bullshit,
Oh,
man.
stop cussing. Stop cussing.
Oh, I'm sorry. But all this is what you already said it was. And at the end of the day, if don't nobody see the play from the get go, like when they was in that car, when they was in the car, like you can tell the play was already set up.
Yeah.
The play was already, everything was already set before they even came. And I don't even understand why Quavo ain't saying nothing. And I don't even understand none of this shit. And in that book, that stuff that
Hattie, pack it up, Hattie. Call back in with a new vocabulary. Thank you. Miss Mink, go ahead.
Yeah, but that was. I mean, I'm just sitting here, taking everything all in, listening to everybody else's point of view. But I definitely wanted to speak on that Ebro shit. Ebro when he was Ebo. No, I'm sorry, my fault. But Ebo, yeah, when he called in last night, and then he called in tonight, right when I was trying to call in at the same time. So yeah, I felt like I'm glad he did call in because I did want to speak on that and how wanted to see how everybody felt about that situation because I definitely agree with him 100%.
I do too.
I can't wait to see what it is that he's saying. Honestly, I'm waiting on that. Honestly.
This is
Does
crazy.
Quavo got a gag order or something that he can't talk?
Quavo was part of it. Quavo ain't gonna talk.
Janae, what's up?
So real quick, I hop back on because, and this is a little off topic from what I was talking about, but Ratchet, it's so funny because with the whole
hold on one second before you get into this. We don't need nobody. We got a big Ratchet up here. My point of view is good damn enough, or my panel up here. Our point of views is good damn enough. So let's stop asking everybody else to. We good. Trust me, we good. Go ahead, continue. Thank you.
You got it. So with the Samantha and Adonis, and the only reason why I'm speaking on this, I meant to speak on it before, but I keep seeing people. I keep seeing shit. My bad. I keep seeing stuff about how they now all of a sudden they supposed to be going live tomorrow or something, doing some type of live interview or whatever, and it's so hilarious because I wanted to point this out before, but it was getting loose in the live, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna sit it out. But the very time when you said, when Samantha actually hit you up and was like, saying like, oh, we be making up just anything or whatever. And you was like, yo, then pull up. You know what I'm saying? And I was reading the chats as you was having that conversation with us, you was talking, and I seen somebody post, and I know
why are you blowing my fucking phone up?
There's one person that was in the chat, and this is on my kids. I swear to everything I love. There was one person in the chat. He was like, yo, Ratchet.
What do you want? Why you keep calling me on Instagram when I'm live on YouTube? Who is this?
Oh, my bad, man. My name is Chopper. Dude, I've been trying to call you. I've been trying to ask you since I've been watching.
Man, quit fucking calling my damn phone. I don't know who the hell you is, man. Send me whatever you gotta send me. I don't want you to call me, nigga. What the fuck you on, bro? Nigga blowing me up, bro. I'm finna block the fuck. I don't know who that is.
That nigga said, I got these cheeseburgers.
Not
man, I've been trying to reach you, man. I've been
wait, so real quick. So
yeah, bro, I'm talking about blowing me up back to back. Like, bro, stop calling me.
So when you were saying it live, it was somebody in the chat that was like, they put it in all caps. They was like, yo, Ratchet, tell her I'll pay her, I'll give her 10 racks to do an interview with you. And no bullshit, no word to everything. The next day, that's when she hit you with the, I'm charging 10 racks. I'm like, yo, you could tell on facts they've been watching the whole play from jump. I wish they sit their asses down.
Oh, these people crazy. And he don't act like I'm lying. You can literally hit the link and say anything you got to say right here. What are you blowing me up on Instagram for? Like,
facts.
There's a whole link right here. You talking about I'm a big supporter. Well, how you don't know I'm live right now?
All right. Exactly.
He said, I'm a
He better stop messing with the Obama phones.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Taylor? Taylor, go ahead. All right, pack it up, Taylor. Judah, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Am I the only one that thinks it's really messed up? I'm trying to use my right words to keep saying that Quavo got something to do with this until we know 100%. I mean, I know it's a bunch of funny stuff, but I'm just saying if this is anybody else on this panel in this chat, if your relative, your loved one passed away, and people all across the world was talking about you had something to do with it, that just seemed kind of dark to me. Am I the only one? What's wrong with me?
What are you referring to right now?
I'm referring to what I just heard Shorty say. I don't think it was Judy. She was like, "Yeah, Quavo has something to do with it. That's why." Woo, woo, woo.
Okay, so that was one person's opinion versus.
And I'm not.
I wasn't done. That was one person's opinion versus the whole show full of gems, and that's the one thing you picked out.
Well, no, because the gems are the gems. We all know the gems are the facts. I mean, come on, Ratchet. You can't be you can't be King Ratchet to where you can't take some criticism, brother.
What do you criticize? Hold on. What are you criticizing me for? What did I do?
Well, you just got offended because I said that everybody's saying
you said you. But how are you criticizing me? I asked you a question about her. That had nothing to do with. So what am I wrong about? I just asked you. You're interrupting the show to talk about one thing somebody said versus a whole show full of gems.
Hold on, Ratchet. I hear. I've been listening to your show almost every night, bro.
Why can't we talk about the gems of the show instead of picking out one person saying Quavo had something to do with it? I didn't say that. Nobody else said it.
Right, but it's been said on your platform a gang of times, and I'm saying you haven't pushed back on it.
Quavo sus as fuck.
A lot of people say that.
What do you? He definitely.
I'm saying it's one thing for people to stay amongst themselves in private.
Okay, it's one thing for me to pack you up. Have a good night, brother.
All the way, bro.
Back. What is this about? Like, you getting mad at someone for voicing their opinion? I'm not gonna tell Judy, hey Judy, don't voice your opinion up here.
Nah,
my bad, they keep messing with my internet. They keep messing with my internet, but. Was I the only person who just found out that Lior owns 300 Entertainment? Like, everybody knew that?
Yeah, we knew.
Yeah. You all right?
Do with it because they all in cahoots with each other. And it all boils down to, like Kanye West been telling us for the past couple of months now since he's been able to talk and he's been not programmed or whatever, that it's the Jew people or whatever. It's all about money and sacrifice.
You said you alright?
It's like, bro, are you damn right? I'm a cuss. This is my platform. I can do whatever I want to up here.
It's real deep or whatever. But I just found out that it's not even 3 companies no more. It's only 2 companies. It's basically.
I think your internet going out.
I'll stay in here.
Basically bought up every other single label. And Lior Cohen is the head of all of them.
What's up? Who is it? Christopher? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, hey bro, can you believe this scam? Wanted 10 bands for an interview.
I was the one who exposed that. But...
bro, for real. Hey, Ratchet was gone. He was gonna do the interview. Now she's gonna do this. I don't know.
Hey, Packer, what is going on? Hold on. What is all? I gotta figure out who the hell that is.
I'm in my house.
On the ride.
Ratchet, I want to speak real quick.
That's damn Duke over there. What the hell Duke got going on?
I want to speak real quick, and I want to get off the platform. I wanted to say this. I think it was opportunity. Like we all know that Quavo hung with Jazz for years. It was Quavo and Jazz. I think once Jazz left the party, because he did ask them, I'm getting ready to go. He let them know they didn't want to go. Bruh man, Jay Prince looked at opportunity because he didn't look at, and his homeboy Cam didn't even like Migos. So once Jazz left the party, that was opportunity. I think it was opportunity. Was it planned? I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on that because I think Quavo really did love his nephew. However, when opportunity knocked,
and Jay Prince was around and Cam was around, that's a no good combination right there. With Duke the Jeweler, all that opportunity. Once Boosie left from around Duke the Jeweler, was no more crowd. Duke get taken out. So Jay Prince is definitely planning some stuff. I don't know about Quavo being in on it. I'm kind of iffy on that, but
I don't even think that it's Jay Prince. I don't even think like Jay Prince not the head of it. Yo, it go.
But the thing is, I don't understand how people want me to back off.
For somebody.
Hold on. Let me speak real quick. I don't see how somebody can get up here and get mad at me for somebody voicing their opinion, saying Quavo definitely looking kind of guilty, and I'm looking at everything. Looking at Quavo.
I mean, you never know.
I'm speaking. But thank you. But what I'm saying is, I don't get how people can get mad at me. Be like, you're not saying nothing to the people that are saying it. It's like I agree with the people that are saying it, because Quavo definitely has moved very sus throughout this whole entire situation to make everybody think, bro, you kind of loose, bro. Come on. Everything you've done leading up to this point has made no sense, especially when you still haven't said you want justice for your nephew. Now I'm done.
Exactly.
And especially because he grouped up with the Prince family and them, and they say they can't question him, that the lawyer can't question him, Jay Prince Jr. or
Shakur. What?
That's suspect.
But if you know, you know. When you in these streets, it's always somebody you know. It ain't never no stranger. It ain't never none of that. It's always somebody you know.
For them to bring Shakur's name out of nowhere again, when like out the blue, I truly believe that, you know, the DJ dude, he probably was a +1 with Shakur, because where the hell did we been said for mad long, like for the last couple weeks, we done, not that we forgot about him, but we ain't been talking about dude, because it's just like, all right, he ain't gonna speak up. We already know his play or don't know his play, but okay.
I'm glad she said that.
You know, it's not even that at this point. It ain't even that he's been edited out of the video. You only see him at the part of standing next to Takeoff. When everything popped off, you don't see his jeans, you don't see his shoes. So he was kind of like, you know, whatever. But then all of a sudden, you say him in his place of business, his place of work. Okay, so that means that now we know how DJ Dude got here, because he came with you. But again, you were invited by the host of the party. So let's stop capping and act like y'all don't know what's going on already. That's come on, it's up in the stuff.
All right, but exactly at the same time though, everybody was there that they know. It wasn't nobody that Takeoff them know. None of that. It was that they know. And Takeoff was the only one that got shot in the head. Nobody else. Why did nobody else get shot in the head?
That's the key.
Quavo's the
That's
one.
how you know it's a setup, all in your face. Like I don't see how people don't see it. Like it's in the video, all of it. It's in the video. It's in the music video. All the stuff is a fucking setup.
So obvious.
Stop cussing, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please, stop cussing.
I'm sorry.
Please.
They wrong how they did him, and they know they did him wrong. And it's always somebody that you knew, like they said.
Hold on, didn't I already pack you up for cussing earlier? Yeah, pack it up again. Yeah. Don't call back in tonight,
and you already know they had Cam, like Ratchet said, they had Cam posted up and hit up under the plate, because ain't no way they locked this little dude up. He got a fresh, crispy hairstyle, flexing in there like, bruh, come on,
like Bronny James.
Stop it. Y'all
I
knew.
saw that too.
Come on. If he was really hiding and low key and just trying to let it ride out on some low, on some regular, like he didn't have nothing to do with it, his hair would be rough and just regular. Dude had the same, pretty much the same exact hairstyle he had that night, but just crispy. I mean, crispy, like from the mugshot, to the court case. Like, come on, bro, y'all is wilding.
His hair time was really that long? I didn't know his hair was that long. I thought it was shorter.
Cause he had the hoodie on. Most of the stuff is like his hoodie is like off and on. But remember, everything is still edited and chopped up and blurry too. So it's a lot of movement, it's a lot of crowd, so you barely catch it. But his hang time was a little out there, but still, don't nobody get locked up with no crispy. Like they was like, all right, don't worry about it. We got you. We got you. Just shut up. Just shut up. You gonna get your hair done. Don't worry about it. When you get on camera, you gonna be styling and profiling still, cause you know what I mean. Courtesy
And that
of,
shit
you know what I mean.
looks better than to sit there and say,
let's keep it a buck.
They made sure that picture look good.
It's a stage for us to see and watch, and it's sad. It's sad that Takeoff.
He gonna be on the island next week.
Highness.
It's JB. What's up? Who is JB? J
J-Dub?
whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
I know it's just a sad. It's like they staging things for us to see, and those of us that can see, we peeping it out. We ain't talking about the bullshit that's going on. We talking about the real, what we see with the underneath, the what y'all want us to see something different. No. And then you got the police on it. Got HPD in on it. You got the mayor in on it. What? This right here, this is cool. But at some point, we got to stop and say, this shit can't go on like this.
That's why I said it's bigger than that. It's bigger than everybody. Like the label probably has something to do with it too, allegedly. For all we know. But
and we can't tell nobody how to grieve and how to love or nothing like that. But let's keep it all the way funky. I mean, at the end of the day, I my prayers go out to the family and the Quavo at the end of the day. But yeah, you looking real sus, and that's supposed to be your A1 date, that is your glued to the hip. And Offset is the one hurting the most. Like I see him posting all the time on Instagram, his lives and everything. He's hurting, bro. Like hurting. Cardi B, I don't know if y'all saw the live that Cardi B did. She did a live on posted a story on Instagram. Yeah, when she made him the drink, and you could tell like she was so happy at the end, because you could see it when he pulled up in the in the video. You could see in that man's eyes, he been crying. He is going through the motions. And how is he really out here like, yo, I don't understand. I love you. Like, I miss everything and love everything about you. And Quavo ain't said nothing. And then you gonna flex and hide your followers. Come on, you moving real sus, bruh.
Yeah, and before that tweet that recently came out, Cardi was saying how like he was crying, how Offset was crying, and she never seen her husband like this, and you know what I mean. And
he be crying for no reason.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like,
I saw that.
That's real. We're not hearing none of that from Quavo.
Because he was able to get out. He was able to get away from them. Because he peeped the play. Look how it happened. Look before all of this happened, they was suing them. They was suing them people. And he got his right back.
I think if it wouldn't have been Takeoff, I honestly think that it would have been Offset.
Right, and I'm happy that Ratchet
paid out of his deal though.
With the cow with her and who was it, the older brother, the whole thing with Cardi and Prince. Like I think that because if you see, I think what was it like 148 weeks ago or something like that. So I feel like if you go back in that timeline, yeah, she was rocking with them, but I think that was around the time when Offset was still tied in with them. They were still the Migos, and I think that she started her being around them personally. She probably felt like, yeah. Not saying that she perfect, because we all know what she do low key, but I feel like she knew something was coming. And then she broke ties and then was like, yo, Set, yeah, it's time to pack up. I dropped this 3 mil for you, bro. Like, yeah, because it's about to get real different real quick.
Salute.
I think Offset probably knows something that we don't know. That's probably why he even more hurt. He probably want to say something and he can't. Because the way he's hurt, and the way Quavo was just like mute to the world, like a yin and a yang. We don't like, you know what I mean? We don't. It's like
that's what I want to know. I really want to know where Quavo's street cred is, because I heard a lot of tough talk for like 10 years. I heard a lot of gangster talk from Quavo and them, man. I'm talking about y'all boys talk like
Man.
y'all was really with a lot of smoke. I don't know, man. Y'all just it's just a little weird. Y'all ain't looking like no people who really cut from that cloth. Not at this point.
Offset wasn't playing that shit though. I know.
Like, I'm not saying Quavo, like, you know, that brother that popped up. I never said Quavo had something to do with it, but it's the way you write Ratchet, like, he's suspect, and that's the problem. Like, if you ain't got nothing to do with it, then brother, say something. You know, let the masses know, man, that, you know, something. Cause you like bro, that's not normal. That's blood. Like, you understand? That's not your friend. That's your blood. Your blood from the cradle. Like, you got pictures of him when y'all were little kids, babies, and you can't speak up. You can't say something. Like man. Listen, man. It's no, man. I don't know, man. I don't want to. I don't know, man. That ain't right, man. Whatever he doing is just not right, man.
Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man. I'm finna talk to the crowd, and then I'm gonna get up out of here.
Salute, Ratchet.
Salute, no coincidence. Salute, Duke. All right, chop it up with y'all on the next one, man. I'm talking about. So it's been an eventful evening. You know, I'm talking about Ratchet Gang. Hey, I'm not bringing nobody else up. It's a wrap for that tonight. I don't think Quavo is doing well, man. I don't know what's up with Quavo. People mourn differently. I lost a close friend. Yeah, I understand. Quavo is already being extorted or threatened by mob ties. It's not impossible, right? I mean, nothing is impossible. I'm telling you, many of us had immediate family, took everyone in my family down to my grandma was hollering on a mission. No one sat quietly, so yeah, I mean, I understand you going through something for like initially, but like a month later, like a month later, you still ain't on nothing. I mean, I don't know. I can't judge him though. Yeah, I mean, it's looking real. It's just sus. I mean, I hope he's all right. I hope he ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. Salute everybody in the building, man. It says, I have a question. Why having do use? I don't even know what that meant. I ain't even gonna try to read that. Actually, did you? Nah, I ain't hear that. I mean, who verified that story? Did TMZ report that? I don't think so. Pretty sure you heard that from some random source, but I don't know what's up with Quavo, man. But I do appreciate all y'all for popping that. I'm tired, man. I'm be honest. I'm tired. I'm gonna eat and probably crash out, man. I am tired. I had a long day working. I am tired. I need to eat. I need to eat something. And I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for all y'all do, man. I appreciate y'all for being who y'all are. I couldn't do this without y'all. So salute y'all. Salute y'all. Salute. I don't even that's what's up. Right in our faces. Yeah, this is some crazy stuff that's happening right in our faces. Salute. Yeah. Ladies, I'm gonna be referred to as Big Daddy from now. You know what I'm saying? Big Ratchet, Big Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Ladies love Ratchet. Salute. Everybody get facts. Everybody ass guilty. Yes, going to jail. Thank you. I appreciate you, Latanya. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. He said, even though y'all voted me cap. Hold on, let me see. Let me look at the poll. What's the poll? 54% of the room says, yes, it's cap. Over 800 votes in the building. We're gonna end that poll right there and show y'all Mr. T. Yes, cap. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Mr. T. But salute to you. Salute to who just sent me that. Salute Curves. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Curves. Thank all y'all, man. We showed out tonight. We had a good time over here. I'm tired, man. So I'm finna get up out of here. And I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. I'm not pleased with what's going on right now, but that does not mean we gonna stop. We might end up in Washington. I need some company to Washington. Who is gonna go to Washington? Let me know in the building. Who trying to go to Washington? We need a squad of green members to go to Washington. We need a squad to go to Washington. Hit me up on Instagram if you're talking about it. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm being serious. Hit me up on the gram. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I got HPD shook right now. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lakita. Thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all showing out. Late night showing out. I see y'all. Okay. See y'all over here showing out. Thank y'all for the support, man. Y'all a blessing. I bet. Hit me up on the gram. Hit me up on the gram. If you're talking about it, hit me up on the gram. Yeah, I'm gonna put a team together. You think I'm playing? Yeah. She said I'm coming with you. Who coming to Washington? Yeah, if you green team, hit me up. Man, it's all a bunch of weird stuff going on. You moving the right, nobody put fear in your heart. All right, so hit me up on the gram if y'all looking for me. Y'all know how to reach me. Y'all know how to reach me if y'all need me. Good night to you, Christina, Danielle. Good night to you. Good night to everybody. Good night to everybody. We finna get up out of here, gang. Hit me up. Y'all know how to salute her. Y'all know how to reach me. Big Daddy, Big Ratchet. I'm out. Salute to y'all though, man. I love y'all. Talking about. See y'all tomorrow. I'll be back. You already know. I'm out, gang.